be flat.
Okay, hopefully this is working. Welcome to Seven-Sided Die's Carpathian Adventure. I'm Tom. In a moment, we'll introduce the players in what we've been calling role play warm-up. Oh, there's a little bit of audio feedback.
Sorry.
And technology failed again. Please know, if you haven't already figured it out, we are not professionals. Some of us are military, others are in IT, not present yet, and one over here as well. Others are retail managers, a few are parents, and others are students, etc. We do this strictly for fun. We're still trying to figure it all out. We hope you enjoy it. If you hear the music in the background, that's www.sirenscape.com. Thank them for the use of the sound effects. Well, let's get right to it. And technology. Okay, in character, in 1 minute or less, going around the table, the question of the day is, and I didn't send it out, recall an event from the campaign and describe it to someone who wasn't there. We'll start with Jumnus.
Okay, an event from the campaign and describe it to someone who wasn't there. Okay.
Back in my day.
Orange groves.
Back in the beginning of, probably a couple weeks ago only, we were in a town, a small town called, I looked down at my notebook, Sculpa. A small town called Sculpa. And we had an army was laying siege to Sculpa, and there was on the outside the walls, and then inside the walls there was a small problem with a vampire named Argam. Argam? Right.
I think it was Argrad. Argam is your. Argam is one of your party members.
Oh, is he gone now?
What?
Is Argam and Umbriel gone now? Or?
No, they're still here. I just can't. Argrad and their names start with the same thing. So Argrad, there's a vampire inside the town. So in order to kind of kill two birds with one stone, we decided to let the army in, much like we're doing now, and then pit them against Argrad the vampire. And it actually worked splendidly. Argrad cut down most of they were also Ottomans, correct?
Yes, they were.
So that's right. Argrad cut down the Ottomans. There was, we drove the army back with only minor casualties and fire damage to the town. So hopefully, this works the same way.
Yes, you had a tiefling with you at that point.
Yes.
And who subsequently perished somewhere or just disappeared.
Whatever happened to him?
Went to the 9 house, normal
we
tiefling
woke up
stuff.
early that one morning and just left camp without.
That's right. That is right. I really couldn't stand him.
Ouch! Ouch!
That was Gunshake 1.0.
I was just gonna say that.
The what?
Our one viewer just left.
Bye, crazy dog.
Ouch!
See ya.
Ouch! Ouch!
We're gonna miss you.
Ouch!
No.
Ouch! Okay, and
There you go.
Balder, Ryan.
Well, Kip, Shalom. We had one night we were climbing high in the mountains, outside of Sculpa, right?
Yeah, we
That was a couple days after, I think.
Dinaric Mountains?
And
Dinaric Mountains.
We found this cave that we naively thought we could camp in.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And we ran into two giant troll ogre things. And even better though, it was a fun battle. Killed them, but after we
and
killed
then
them,
icing on the cake.
the icing on the cake. After we killed them, we realized that they were defending the mountains from hordes of
Bone crawlers.
bone crawlers.
Is that what they were? They were weird insect monsters.
So not only did we kill them in their own home, but then we got invaded by hundreds of them and had to run. And that was a pretty memorable fight. I enjoyed that one.
We don't forget we did collapse the caves, hopefully stopping the insect scourge forever.
Well, maybe not forever.
Knock on wood.
There's like a 60-70% chance they might escape, but you know, not all
I'm
of them
sure they
anymore.
found another way out.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. That will never come back again, I promise.
To the extent
Said every D&D that you're ever.
Not gonna come back to bite you.
to the extent that you've been around.
So last week, no.
Well, I actually haven't been here, so
Yeah,
technically
exactly.
anything would work for you.
Exactly.
There you go.
I guess it was a couple weeks ago. So I was out looking for some adventure, trying to find some mercenaries and compatriots to work alongside with. And I ran into a camp of Ottomans and crouched down in the grass. Almost got peed on by their head guy there, and then ran into this group of scoundrels. It was discovered at that time that there was some red powdered dust that was being kept in these caravans by this group of Ottomans, armed by about 30 Ottomans or so. They were there to provide inspiration, and we didn't really know what that was. So there was this crazy Frenchman who wandered in there and was able to discover that it was kind of this magical dust that souped people up and put them in this somewhat of a berserker mode. I almost got killed by a raging barbarian just because I was walking behind him.
I think I know the name of said barbarian.
He's done that to a few people.
Yeah,
The first you won't be the last.
right. And then stayed out in a camp a little bit of ways away because nobody was trusting of each other. Got attacked by a whole bunch of wolves, much to the surprise of the party.
Couldn't believe it.
And with one spell, I didn't get a whole lot of experience out of it because they were all dead by Jumness before I could even slay one.
Burning hands galore.
It was daylight, right into the dawn.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They all perished.
Oh, I hate wolves.
Yeah. So it ensues.
Steel wolf is nice though.
Don't we all hate wolves, though?
Shalom.
I have a wolf, so I love
getting
wolves.
peed on.
Kushatsma.
Kushatsma, that's what.
Kusagi peeing on you in the. Why is you hid in the bush?
Last evening, I left the tavern that you all were drinking, and in search of the hospital to find my brothers. I never found the hospital. Instead, I found another temple where I took refuge and prayed to God. In the morning when I left, I found a gift that I gave to Borf. And it was useful in this battle that we're having right now.
Good job.
And Gundrick, whose memories are long and distant.
Ooh, I think this might be the most memorable moment that Gundrick Voxel has ever had, when he really put his persuasive powers to the test and talked a dragon out of killing the entire party. Just on the boat one day, cruising through the seas, when all of a sudden a dragon came and attacked, was able to talk it out of killing the entire party. But unfortunately, Exchange had to give up a compass. But we have another one. Doesn't really matter.
Good memory.
I'm sure that won't come up again either.
There were so many Gundrick Voxel stories though.
There was a lot.
You could have done the Colosseum.
We missed you.
Oh, the Colosseum!
Colosseum was great, or that poor
Blacksmith.
I was going to say that misunderstanding.
Or that
You
No,
put everyone to sleep
misunderstand-
and then kills them with fire.
the one time you tried not to kill them and then killed them anyway.
I'll put them to sleep instead of murdering them. Oh, now they're all on fire.
Oh man, I might have told more Gundrick Voxel stories to people describing this game than I've told Jumnus stories. Like that's not even a joke.
In my defense, though, when I was like FaceTiming with that session, I didn't hear him say that they were like 200 feet away on the opposite side of the Coliseum. I thought he said that they were like around a corridor somewhere.
Hey man, it was funny as heck. So yeah, no worries.
Okay. All good stuff. Okay, while you have completed many quests, this is, some of you know this is also for your benefit, Gundrick. The ones you've kind of obliged yourselves to are to find the source of the vampires and advise the dragon Tazgard, who you met around the same time you met Argrad the first time. Find the infamous man in the rabbit suit, amazingly, and bring him to justice, amazingly, in that we're still pursuing that. So long and distant in the past.
Somewhere.
I'm sorry?
He's still somewhere.
Still somewhere. Discover the Ottomans' intentions in Europe, and I think you're getting closer to Sagut, the capital, and in your effort to meet with them. And advise the Carpathian king's court. Perhaps safely transport Queen Simonida, who's right now back in the Ottoman camp, to the young wife of King Stefan Militon, to his care in Vlaar, Albania. Discover who Brazan's Tararu was working for and bring his head to Theodore Monachikós in Constantinople. And I think you guys or you have an idea, or you have a supposition as to who he was working for. Jumnus agreed to safely take Brazan's Tararu's son to Constantinople in exchange for the signal for the Byzantine-employed Varangian Manglabite or leader for Raderoth Vanir to open a gate for the Ottomans. And you are in the tower as we speak, addressing that issue. Deliver a bone tube to Oda, who bears the sign of the wolf in Sagut for Edeltine. And I believe that was Borinth picked up that quest for the party, if I remember correctly.
That's a good one.
The champions are currently on a side quest at the Ottoman siege of Prusa to address the Byzantine-employed Varangian Manglabite Raderoth Vanir, who they suspect. Actually, you've killed him already. You slayed his body. You picked up, specific to our last session, slowly at first and then with greater rapidity, the Ottoman forces lined up in the forward trenches for an assault and then set off across no man's land. They seemed to have something large and ominous in support. Whatever it was, the huge mass raced atop the fog toward the Byzantine city of Prusa, which is what's in front of me represents.
Did I do that?
The champions of the Sun's party was split. Kip Kalin, Matthias Bathory, and Louvier Moreau were in the trenches. Gundrick Vauxhall was nowhere to be found. Jumnus Dawnflower, Balder, Shalom, and Borinth, and NPCs Argam and Boli Bolison were in the Byzantine city's Monachikós tower. Queen Simonida and Umbriel are being held by the Ottomans, not as captives, more as to ensure a good faith, if you will. Back in the Ottoman trenches, seeing what appeared to be the assault began, Kip Kalin and Matthias Bathory attacked Farrukh Kasaji's wagons and then set the wagon itself ablaze. The elvish Ottoman mercenary Sibhal tried to stop them, but to no avail. Nearby, suspecting he was part of the assault force, an Ottoman leader offered Louvier Moreau the red magical powder. Snorting a large amount, Louvier went off into a rage-like state and smeared his wolfsbane poison paste on the faces of other drug-induced Ottomans, and then ran off into the night himself.
He just ran around slapping him.
Seeing Louvier tear off into the darkness, Matthias Bathory, and this is some liberal interpretation of what happened, mounted his horse, galloped after him, and disappeared into the night, drizzle, and fog. Kip Kalin now found himself isolated and engaged alone in battle with Sibhal and the rainy Ottoman trenches. Sensing he was soon to be overwhelmed by others closing in, Kip disengaged. You leapt from the trenches and ran into no man's land and joined up with the Ottoman assault forces. Many were carrying wide planks and scaling ladders. The sky was flowing with flaming arrows, rising, arcing, and descending. The field was fully illuminated with an eerie glow. Howls and screams emanated from the Ottoman and Byzantine lines. Scores of Ottomans fell as they charged across the rutted yet open ground. Some fell because of the difficult terrain between the trenches way out that way, while others were pierced with arrows. Nonetheless, the Ottomans continued their charge. As they approached, 3 clusters appeared to form. One group appeared to circle around the fog-enshrouded tower. A second group headed to a gate about 200 feet to the left, my right, your left. Another went to an area about 200 feet the opposite side where there was no gate. Running parallel with this third group coming over this way, a large dark object raced toward the walls. The ground in front of the object erupted, opening a crevice that rapidly raced toward and slammed into the walls itself. Spewing green flames, the object was now clearly visible, a dragon. Stones and mortar gave way and crumpled to the ground. Even in the darkness, it was clearly evident that the wall was damaged. Other party members in a light drizzle with fog forming under the cover of darkness pushed their way into the Monachikós tower. Inside, a battle ensued. Eventually, you defeated the Varangian Menglebite, 4-Raider off Veneer. Borinth grabbed 4-Raider's massive two-handed weapon and wielded it with devastating effect. And though Shalom fell unconscious several times, he rose from behind and struck the killing blow against 4-Raider's champion. Making their way through the upper floors, the party encountered his associate, Frosk Angst, and another battle ensued. Outside the tower, the arrows continued to fly. Kip, let me synopsize, eventually worked his way around, worked his way in. The dragon, you could hear him spewing away outside, people falling on the walls, some leaping to remain alive. You entered the tower, Kip did. Several flights up, you're now several flights up inside the tower. And the rest of the party is in a battle. Kennelized in a hall, Frosk created a huge magical hand, pounded on the party, followed it up with a poisonous fog and a devastating blast. Right now, Jumnus, Baldur the Eldritch Knight, Shalom the Rogue Inquisitive are down unconscious. For now, Borinth the Barbarian, who's not here, and the NPCs are down. The Archer and Bully Bolison stand alone. On a side trek to Prusa and yet en route to Sugut to discover the Ottomans' intentions. The Carpathian adventure continues. Awesome. I created something new. Hopefully it will help me and you. Right down there, I'm gonna...
Chocolate?
No.
Oh.
An initiative order.
An initiative order. So, I think, Kip, if you could help me out here. I had them written down, but I forgot what they were.
The order?
Yeah.
So I think it was,
But you were up next. We had jumped... We had, and if you
We were actually going
So it was
this way.
Borin?
yeah,
Boring.
And then...
Me, the guys, him.
yeah,
And then... Baldur.
So it's
and
Barn,
Jumnus,
Shalom, enemies, Kip,
And
Baldur,
then
Jumnus.
Yeah.
enemies, right?
Well, the enemies were.
Then I just
The
roll
enemies
initiative.
were after you, before me, weren't they? Oh, no.
No, they were after Shalom.
They were after Shalom, you're right.
To me.
Actually, no, don't worry about it. We'll just put you right after.
Jumnus,
We'll
Kip.
just put you right after Borinth, just for
Allies
ease.
were after me? Or were allies after enemies?
Allies were, I think, at the bottom.
I think they were.
At the bottom.
Were they at the
I
bottom?
don't remember.
I couldn't.
I think
remember
I think we kind of played a little bit loose with that.
Yeah, we'll put them after the opponents.
Sure.
But this way now,
That way it's opponent's party.
And-
And then Mattias is gone, and Gundrick will just
you
put
can just
after
put
me.
him on the opposite side.
Nice. This is good, Tom.
Bye, Mattias. Is he at school or homework?
He's
or
got
something?
another paper due tomorrow.
He's
What a nerd.
looking for Olivier.
Can I just say I'm very excited that the critical miss deck has gotten the podium it deserves.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the critical hit deck, but the critical miss deck, that's where
Yeah.
the money's at.
That almost permanently blinded somebody.
I wasn't happy about that.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
That's
Okay,
some
we can
big
roll that
magic to fix that.
But like I said, I feel like the effect shouldn't be permanent. Eventually, you would get used to one eye.
I
would learn to
I
adapt.
agree, and then
I
you
would agree with that.
And then you have an eye patch, which just makes you even cooler, like proficiency.
Eventually, you would learn to still shoot a bow and arrow without the one.
Yeah. Not that I mean, Borinth is never shooting bows and arrows.
So was it
anyway,
his
but-
primary eye or was it his secondary eye?
Well, technically,
Player's
the backstory
choice.
has that problem.
All you had to do after
guy
getting the
Gash.
eye patch is grow out a beard, buy a bow, and then sail the 7 seas.
Okay. Kip,
Talk to dragons.
we left off. We hadn't finished
Yeah,
the full round.
Right,
So
I'm not on this floor. I think I'm the one right
Yes.
below it. And
Yes.
I'm running around with a bunch of berserkers
Can you see
who are
everything?
stopping and looting
I can
dead
see it.
bodies.
Cool.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah.
You're
I
here.
thought you made it to
No,
this floor
I'm-
just
I'm-
outside the door.
Yeah, I think I'm. What?
Yeah,
I
you
thought
climbed
you were
up.
on
Oh,
this
did I
floor.
finally
You were
reach the
just
floor?
yeah. You just were behind a door.
Okay.
Yeah,
Am I alone, or did any of the berserkers come up with me?
You don't see any right at this moment.
Okay.
Oh, you have your wolf.
I do have
Surrounded
one.
by tons of people, and then eerily, no one came up.
Yeah.
They were looting all the bodies.
These guys suck.
Okay, so what I was hoping to do here was to scream down to the berserking barbarians that I've been running with, that I'm going to assume think that I'm with them, and scream, "The wizard's up here! Get him!"
Do you speak Turkish?
I speak Common and Celtic, Elvish, Sylvan, and Infernal, because that's what I want to do.
Okay, roll a persuasion check with disadvantage because of the language barrier.
And it would be a 20.
And no bonuses.
Okay, you don't see anything happening at the moment. Okay, and so you're up outside. You're up on the 3rd floor, outside the door at this point.
Is that the floor that everybody's on? Yeah.
Yes.
That's the.
Okay.
Okay.
And unless there's something else you can do.
Well, can I attack, or was that my the shouting? Was that
I would say because you don't know what's going on, and there's a door there.
fair enough? Yep,
Actually, you
that's right. That would be fair.
Yet.
All right.
You don't. I don't even know how you know there's a wizard up there, but
that's true. I don't know that there's a wizard up
I'm
there.
just going with a leap of faith here.
No, you're right. I don't know. I guess I'll
I
just.
think there's a wizard up here, and he might be a bad guy.
No, my wolf does have keen hearing and smell.
This is
You
true.
know what I mean?
You can smell a
Oh, are you a
wizard.
ranger?
Yes.
Those
Yes.
wizards, they smell pretty nasty.
He can smell the sulfur.
Yeah, he has.
You're a wizard,
Fireball.
Harry. A wizard.
He has advantage on wisdom
the chart bodies.
checks to rely on hearing and smell.
Okay.
No, but I guess I'll just
no.
if I'm behind a door, I'll just peer around and scope
Well,
out.
it's closed at
he
the moment.
smells the
It's
fire
not, I didn't say
cloud
locked. I didn't say
man.
trapped. It's
Sure.
closed.
Okay.
Did the
So
fog cloud ignite?
I don't know. That's what you smell.
What's
the,
that?
the fart cloud.
yeah, that's true.
It can only be made. That smell
right.
can only
Yeah.
come from a mage.
Is there more floors?
Yes,
Yeah,
the
okay.
stairs continue up.
Okay. Do I I guess do I hear anything, or do I
You hear battles all around you.
all around me? Yep. Okay. I guess I'll just check the door and see if it opens.
Okay. You could tell. Roll an insight check with advantage, or insight or investigation.
Either way. So there's 18.
Okay. There's a simple bar that seems to be lit up from your side, as if somebody needed to barricade themselves in there as a last resort. And so you can lift up that bar.
Yep.
And move it out of the way and start to open the door if you want.
I communicate from the dead. Just go.
Yeah.
Leave us.
Be happy. Yeah. So.
That's probably about it right there. Okay. Gundrick, you.
Yeah, where would I be?
Actually, we'll get back to you. You find yourself standing in a foggy field at the moment. You hear battle all around you. There's a set of trenches off to one side, and there's you barely make out off to the other side a city wall.
Which side's the battle coming from? Walls or trenches?
The walls.
I head towards the walls.
Okay, so it's going to take you around to get there.
Okay.
Does anybody know where Borinth is?
He's on the way. He said he's gonna be late.
Oh, he did message.
Texas said he'll be a little late. He's
Yeah.
on his way.
I mean, he told us what he wanted him to do, like what his first plans were.
Okay, I'm listening.
He had said he wanted to go search Baldur for his health potion and then give it to Jonas. I can show you the text. I got it somewhere.
Okay,
If you
well,
want.
and Borinth is up then. Somebody, so I'll go along with that.
Yeah, there's something going on upstairs.
I texted him. I said, "The mage is about to kill you. Hurry!"
He wrote back, "No," and I was like, "It's brutal. We're dying."
Okay, so what is Borinth doing?
That is what he wanted to do. Right?
Okay.
You guys were all.
Okay, so he's
plan.
gonna.
He wanted to wake up our only healer.
That one,
that's
one
the idea.
archer in front of him was still up. That one's still up, I think.
Good. So you me a spell slot.
For the love of Sarah.
There it is. Perfect
Right on
timing.
Oh my god.
I almost killed you.
We were just about to move you actually. You're up.
To Europe?
Pressure. The live stream isn't running on YouTube. I was trying to pay attention. I was trying to watch a YouTube.
That's dangerous.
It's not up.
No.
That's not good.
It's not up.
This is on YouTube.
No, I was trying to watch it on my way here, and it was I got nothing.
What's Fate saying? Don't drive on YouTube.
Yeah, that's mage. She's
Yeah,
got
this
some
is-
sort of.
This is actually the YouTube stream, right?
Yeah, that's what I was watching.
Because I can't figure out how to get Twitch on my TV.
Okay.
Download the app.
Can I have to
Actually,
download
it's
the
not.
app?
On a TV?
No, because this is YouTube. It's not. It's actually not running on YouTube.
Right.
And what is that?
And what is
Yeah.
that?
I have no idea.
He's on YouTube.
What?
He's on
No,
YouTube with that up.
Twitch is streaming.
Okay, Corey, you're
Twitch is streaming,
up.
right?
Okay. What's
Either
happened?
way-
What's happened so far?
We will master technology one day.
Yeah.
Keeps
What did
opening
Kip
the
do?
door.
Oh, he's still opening the door.
Yeah, I'm opening the door.
It
Okay.
takes a long time.
And I have an archer there, right? And next to me.
Yes.
Okay.
And a dead party all around.
Okay.
All around, all around.
So.
No, the NPCs are alive.
That is true.
All right. I have to take that archer out, otherwise he's gonna get a shot at me, and a shot at me would be really bad. Right. So
How many hit points you at right now?
5. All 5.
We really need that healer back up.
Yeah. Hey, good to see you again.
Yeah, you too.
We're gonna
You know,
start
would have
rolling.
been great if
for-
you were here last week.
We're rolling to die.
Okay,
my
that's-
two
so
score
I'm
wounds.
going to I have to hit that archer because if I move away from him, he gets an attack on me. Because I'm right in melee. I was.
Oh, were you?
I was.
There's one.
Because I went around that corner.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
There's an archer here. There's an archer here.
Well, that one. So
He's got to be.
would that one be? Would he be in melee with me? Would he get an attack of opportunity if I moved away from him?
He's.
I guess that's
using
my
a
question.
bow, so he's probably not in direct melee with you. I mean, he could close on you, but he doesn't have a melee weapon out at the moment.
Okay, so then in that case,
So I'm going to say no because
Okay.
he's shooting. He's using a ranged weapon at the moment.
okay, so then I'm gonna run back around down the hallway to Balder, right? Because
Okay,
Balder
right
has.
there. Well, you moved not even
Okay.
5 feet. Okay.
So I'm gonna search his stuff and see, he has a healing potion, right? In your bag, you got a healing potion.
Where would it
you
be?
offered it to me.
Where would it be on you?
Your healing potion.
I guess just right in my bag. Wherever I keep all my stuff. Right in my
How many
side.
bags do you have on you?
I have 2.
Oh, man.
You could say conveniently on
Okay.
a belt.
So it's in bag. Which
I
bag?
appreciate your honesty.
The bigger one that it would look like would fit a healing potion. The other one's too small.
What, the other one's too small for a healing potion.
It's not his fanny pack.
The other one's
It's
just
his
the other one's
backpack.
just my coin purse.
I'll give you
In which case might be a backpack size.
yeah, an insight check with advantage to guess
Okay.
which pouch to look in.
It has a big red cross on it.
15?
Yeah,
Or
okay.
Thank
whatever
God for
my-
advantage.
Whatever my.
it?
Yeah, I know.
No.
Wait, which?
It has a
Insight.
big red cross
So
on
it's
it.
a 14.
Okay.
I got a minus
so
1.
you figured out which
It's a
bag
red
it's in.
bag.
It says
So,
potion.
so you could get it out and
So I'm gonna get.
either consume it or dump it somebody.
So I'm
down
gonna
somebody's mouth.
get it out,
And
and
that
I'm
would be
gonna
your round.
drag with the rest of my movement. Can I drag? I'm not gonna use it
Oh,
yet.
you're not going to use it.
I'm gonna grab onto Jumnus, and I'm gonna drag him around the corner.
Oh, so you grab it. Okay.
So I take
and
the
then you
potion, and I'm gonna take the rest of my movement, or whatever movement I have,
Sure.
I could use. I'm gonna grab Jumnus and drag him in the corner.
Sure. Do a strength check easy.
Oh my God, really?
Wait,
Well, you're raging.
yeah, you're
right?
raging,
Yeah,
so
I'm
you
raging,
get
advantage.
so I get advantage. It's true. That's
Okay,
12,
you grab
13,
him.
14, 15, 16, 17. That's an 18.
Okay, you successfully drag him over the cobblestone inside his
Yeah, just drag him, and then I'm gonna feed him the healing potion.
Okay. You didn't move that far. Go ahead.
Okay, so it's
The arrows
2d4
flying.
plus 2. Is that right? Oh wait. Oh yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, it ain't much.
So right, 3, 4, 5 points.
Hooray!
But you're up. The healer's up.
Good morning.
Here you go, Tom.
Use a spell. Wake me up. Make me up inside.
Okay, after Borinth, Shalom is up.
Sorry,
That's
Shalom.
safe.
I had to get the healer up.
Oh, don't worry, don't worry. I'll just remember that for next
He's got a lot of experience doing
I
this.
failed the first one.
Right.
I'm gonna allow myself to fail 1. And that's
You roll a
it.
d20, add your con, and you got to get above 10.
Okay, so that was your.
So it's like
there's really nothing
hard
else
to
you
take
can
it easy.
do at the
Yeah,
moment.
yeah. It's not hard at all. But if you get a natural 1, it counts as 2 failings. A natural 1
Borinth, your
counts
eye
as 2
is
successes.
still in pain. There's some blood
if you get
and
hit, it's an
viscous
automatic
fluid
fail.
dripping from it.
This is back again? Thought we took care of that eye
It's the
thing.
opponent's turn.
We took care of my eye.
We took care of it.
I think makes me think the holder, and that scares me.
No, I was talking about it.
Borinth, you hear a whisper in your head. Continuing as such, if you are lucky, we were only going to succeed in killing one another. If you are unlucky, you will all be dead. Ottomans have entered the tower, as best I can tell. I propose a white peace. We both walk away.
Can I reply to this
raging.
message?
Yes,
Is it like one of
you
those?
can.
All right.
Pulls off his loincloth.
It's a red loincloth. It's all bloody.
Oh. This is right. Oh, am I answering right now, or is it like on my turn I answer?
You can answer now.
I don't know if I want to answer right now.
You don't have to.
It's a very tempting offer.
It is a very tempting offer, but I'm also raging. You know?
Just go blah at him, and like that'll be it.
What'd you say about my mama?
Man. I'm not going to reply to him yet.
Okay.
Grappling noises.
Sorry. I don't want everyone to die, but...
Okay.
Gotta be true to yourself.
This guy
Let's do
over
order.
there. He's gonna come here. These two will move down the hall. Yeah. Get there.
Well, that doesn't seem good.
Okay, so that guy's gonna. One guy's gonna shoot at Argan.
Is Bali down? Where's Bali at?
Bali is not down. It's not
Okay.
Bali's turn yet. Right after the opponent, he misses.
Kind of hiding.
One guy
around the
shoots
corner.
at Bali,
It's a initiative tracker.
Oh! Nice.
hits Bali.
Probably should have looked at that before I decided not to answer that.
Because it's dead. Answer.
We still got you coming up on the rear of that guy.
They don't look that
No,
right.
but people don't make truce. People don't try to make truces unless they're in.
Dire circumstances.
Bali took an arrow. He seems like he's wounded, but he's not down yet.
Right. If you want to metagame, it was our last check. This is the DM's mercy.
The one bad guy,
I know.
bad guy step over. This guy's gonna actually go past.
This is your last chance.
Okay.
This guy, where's that other guy? Oh, they're both archers? Oh, I thought one was. Okay, this guy sits there, jabs it into Balder. You're down and unconscious, right? You fail a death save.
Pressure.
Okay, and
What do you have? You have a potion?
Fine.
there's sound of troops coming up the steps.
That's not gonna help.
There's
us
sound
right
of
now.
battle
Where are
going
you?
on upstairs as well. That's it for their turn. It's the
On a
party's
foggy field
allies.
somewhere.
Oh, we got Matt.
Bully, run, bully forward. and he'll attack that guy. Argam will also attack him.
Fight now, Bolly. Fight now, Bolly.
Argam hits once, and hand me a bumble card too, please. And Bolly misses.
Oof. Come on, Bolly.
I was waiting for Bully's like hidden power.
Don't
Takes
ask
his
me,
head
Bully.
clean off.
Okay, he had to make a dex save or lose his weapon, and he was fine. Okay, so he shoots the one guy, and that guy takes some. He's still up though. Okay, any other allies to go? Oh, Bolly, he swung and missed. That's it for the allies. Balder, you're up.
Ooh,
I
good.
make a success.
nice.
All right.
Right. Okay, Jumnus, you're up.
All right, so I'm gonna use.
And you are up.
My move, half of my movement, I think, to get up. Jesus. Okay.
Do you have like a mass healing word?
Yeah, that's the best I can do. That's right. I gotta do what I gotta do.
Put that back in the deck.
All right, I'm gonna cast mass healing word on. I get 6 people within 30 feet of me, or no, 60 feet of me, as my bonus action. So I got myself, Borinth.
I guess everyone.
I guess everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, all of my allies that are right there.
Okay.
Sorry, Kip. I don't know you exist right there.
Right.
Um.
Be nice to have that though.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh.
So everybody gets 10 hit points from that.
That includes Bolly and Argam, right?
Yes.
Nice.
Grab my holy symbol and I bring you all to life.
Can you hit yourself with mass healing word?
I did.
Ah.
Yes, you can.
How many plus?
Plus 10. That is the best that they could have got. So,
For the love of Sarenrae.
having done that, I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to kind of get as far kind of there as possible. Is that guy in the hallway? Like if I look around the corner, will I see him?
He's like partially behind a. He's kind of like shooting around the edge of a corner there. Does that make
Okay.
sense?
Alrighty. All right, I'm gonna use my Radiance of the Dawn again. So I'm gonna harness sunlight, banishing darkness, and dealing radiant damage to my foes. They have to make a. What is it? I think it's a Dex saving throw. Everybody within 30 feet has to make a Dex saving throw.
Everyone or hostile?
Or no, I'm
creatures?
sorry. All hostile creatures have
Okay.
to make a Constitution saving throw, and they have to beat a.
Oh, that's probably better.
They have to beat a 17. And they take 2d10. Nine plus my cleric level, that's 16.
16 points of damage.
Each.
Nice.
So they each take 16 if they fail.
If they
And
fail,
what type
8.
of saving throw? Any?
Constitution. Against 17. They gotta 17 or higher. And that's gonna be the guy right in front of me, and then I'm hoping to get all three of the archers
It
as well.
works.
Would they? They're all in the
I
range.
like the arrows.
Yeah, as long as they don't have total cover
Yeah.
from me.
Nah, I would say they don't.
And actually,
Fail.
2 fail, and I'll let you pick the 2 fails and 2 save.
I didn't finish moving.
I guess it makes sense the two closest fail, and then the two and then it's within 30. How far away is
So-
this guy, by the way?
The one.
Do we have the tape measure? Because if he's in
just
30
doesn't
feet, he would
fit.
get hit too. If he's not.
Oh no, he fits.
yeah,
He fits. Oh yeah, if you just
yeah, you gotta like work him in.
That's awesome. That's great. Dude.
30 feet would be
It's cool because it's kind of like blocks.
6 inches.
Yeah.
I think he's
6 inches, right?
Yeah.
From you,
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess he's just out.
All right, that's fine.
Pretty close.
I'm just
but-
trying to get what I can get.
No, I get it. I get it. Okay, so those two closest to you, the one with the spear takes 14. No, 16. 16. Ouch. Still up. Wow. Go. And the other, there was one that was wounded. That one right there, I think he was. He takes 16. He's down.
Nice.
And then the other 2 take.
And the other 2 take 16. Oh wait, they take 8. Right?
Yeah,
If
they
save.
succeed.
Okay. Okay. And anything else?
That's all I can
Pretty
do.
good.
That is really good.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Kip, you're up.
All right.
And
Go
Gundrick, you're on.
get him, boy.
Yeah, let's open up the door. What do I say?
Stick him, Chopper. Oh no, thanks.
Okay, you see a mage there, and then just behind him, you see an individual standing there behind him as well.
Oh.
I feel like this is just the session where Tom tries to kill us all.
I assume you're kind of like
see the build up.
peeking. You're not
Yeah.
like.
But I also, I guess, I don't know that they're hostile either. So,
This is true.
No, you saw. Oh, that's right. You did.
yeah,
Do you have any red powder on your face?
I don't. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'll. Well, what do I see anything down here? Do I see them?
Yes, you see exactly what you see there.
Okay.
Chaos.
You see us fighting.
All right. Well, I guess I'll just push the door open and be like, guys, there's a dragon outside.
Who are you saying that to?
to
Everyone.
To everybody. Yeah.
Okay. You say it in
Just common. Yeah.
Adventurers Can't?
Yeah. Is that what it is? Adventures can. I'll write that down.
This guy seems to look slightly back at you. He doesn't turn his gaze away.
And falls down.
And he falls down. That old school painting.
Oh no, he died.
He died. And he says, "We'll get into battle."
All right. Which guys are ours?
Most of the ones who are down.
Okay. So at that point, am I able to perceive whose side he's on, based off of?
You know he's not on yours.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to know if I was able to figure it out.
But he thinks you are.
Roll a
Shoot him in the face like John Wayne.
roll an insight check.
He yells. He goes,
With-
"Get into battle." Turns around right in the back of the head.
It's like, okay.
Yeah, with disadvantage. Roll an
Flex
insight
off his
check.
arm class. It's like, sorry.
7.
Yeah, I just fumble, man.
Okay, no.
Sorry, I was excited.
No, nothing.
That's never happened to me before.
Okay.
I mean, you don't recognize him. I don't think
I wouldn't.
you wouldn't recognize him. And these troops look like Byzantine Varangians.
Okay. So I guess I'll turn to the
So it
wizard and
seems
say,
odd.
yeah. I'm weary from battle. Can you heal me?
That's pretty slick.
Yeah, that's a good move. That's a good move.
Why didn't I think of that?
Roll a persuasion check.
Please heal us.
Because you're raging.
Right.
13.
He says, "Fine, as you're attacking, I'll cast a spell upon you."
All right. So
A good spell or a bad spell?
yeah.
Only one way to find out.
That's a good question. So I will. Let's see. How far can I shoot?
Pretty fun.
Yeah.
You can get like 120 with a longbow.
I will aim in this direction at this guy's back.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, he
Are
doesn't
you
know who I'm
trying to
aiming
hit
at.
him?
Yes.
Are you sure you want to
Roll
hit the ally of the wizard who just said he would heal you.
He said that he'll cast a spell when I attack. He didn't say who. What am I doing?
Roll to hit.
12.
7.
Yeah, so 19.
19. That's a hit.
Alright.
Just make sure you say oops.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. He's still up.
Oops.
What do you say?
It's like, got him.
You're shooting at the wrong ones.
You said you were gonna cast a spell on me.
You fool! Get charged! Okay, that's it. It's it for you.
I told you I was
Who's up?
weary.
Gundrick. You see, as you're running forward,
Where is he? Where is Gundrick?
a tower off to your one side, and you're running toward a tower, and you see this dragon fly over the tower in the darkness, and he seems to be circling back toward you.
I just need to look something up.
Go ahead.
Gundrick.
How many guys are up right now?
That dragon's been
We got one guy there. That's up.
How far away is that dragon?
One guy there. That's
Dragon, my name is
dragon-
Gundrick Fox.
dragon is-
merchant.
Well, it's actually over here, but for the sake of argument, I'm going to put it right here. And you're basically you're running from the Ottoman trenches from over that way. Across here, you see a tower off to the one side, and the dragon has just done like an arc. You saw him blast a huge green blast at the one tower. And then continue back around, and he looks like he's just sweeping down low towards you.
Okay. I'm going to use thaumaturgy to make my voice boom 3 times as loud for the next minute.
I can't wait.
Okay.
And then draconic, I'm going to say, "Oh, great beast! I beseech thy help in saving me and my allies, and in return we shall do you a great favor."
Roll a persuasion check.
Here, Gundrick?
With disadvantage.
You actually would, because
My ears ringing, or is that
With
Gundrick?
disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
You could always use inspiration to cancel.
That's a natural 1.
No, it's not.
Can you do that?
Sure.
Oh, I can? All right. Yeah, I'm doing it. Doing it.
So
Tom.
take the original roll.
No, roll again. Right?
roll
No,
again.
roll
Okay.
again?
Yeah.
That's off the table. Okay, that's 16.
16.
Remember the persuasive one.
Yeah.
When Gundrick rolls,
Plus 8.
What do you have?
best.
Oh, so it's
Yeah,
not a
it
16.
really
You rolled a
does.
16, right?
No, it's 8 plus 8.
Oh, I thought you rolled a 16.
He comes to a pause, hovering right over you, his wings flapping. Roll a strength check to remain standing. It's not trying to hurt you. It's just the sheer volume of wind beating as his wings flap away.
Don't worry, strength is my strongest. That's a 1, not natural though.
Modified one.
2 minus 1. That's
Okay.
natural.
You get blown over on your butt. He's like, "Why should I help you? Don't you see there are others in need of help?"
Because me and my companions are very strong and powerful. Obviously not as strong or powerful as you, Great One, but we could help you down here on the ground of the mortals while you up there in the sky of the immortals assist us.
You talk in riddles.
Wait, what? I'm not trying to talk in riddles. I'm just trying to explain to you how you can stay soaring in the sky, not having to worry yourselves with us, while we stay down here doing you occasional favors.
I am merely a diversion if you haven't figured that out.
Diversion for
Where
what?
were you told to go?
I wasn't told to go anywhere. I literally just woke up about 10 seconds ago, ran over here, saw you, and decided to ask for help.
Whose side are you on?
Your side.
Roll persuasion check. Your side. Oh god.
21.
Very well. Run toward the walls.
Okay.
I will help you.
I get up
And he starts taking off again. Okay.
I think I can only move 15 because getting up to takes half movement
Okay.
speed.
So you're going toward the tower, not toward the city walls then?
Oh, I thought that was the walls.
No, these are the walls.
That's
the
the-
tower.
Oh, that I'm moving towards the walls.
Okay.
He would know that we would be in the tower, though, right? Because he was with.
He doesn't.
I don't know how we.
Oh, he knows.
Okay. Right.
Fair enough.
He would have known the plan.
He just
Yeah.
He spent. Oh well, no, I don't know, because we had Gundrick with us for a little bit. We kept saying it was around. I don't know.
Remember he shimmered last time? Remember he
I'll give
kind of
you.
appeared and then disappeared?
I'll give you. An insight. Do an insight check.
Me?
Yes.
Do I have it? Oh, yeah.
10. Beat a 10.
Yeah,
Everybody.
I'd be a 10.
Okay, you're pretty confident that the party was headed toward the tower.
But this guy wants me to head towards the walls.
Yes, he does.
I'm gonna head towards the walls and do what the giant dragon says.
Okay. And there is a layer of fog
Dragon
over
is a
everything too, by
He's
the way.
stronger
It's
than the
nighttime
party.
and it's raining. Okay, that's it for yourself for right now. We're back to Borin.
Oh, I feel good now.
Yes.
I'm gonna run up. There's that first archer right there.
There's this guy too.
Well, Baldo.
Spearman, right?
That's like that's where he's
Wait,
going.
I can't see which guys are where.
There's a spearman here.
Oh, okay. Oh, let's.
Archer.
Okay, so the closest spearman is right there, by Bali, I guess. I'm gonna come up to him. My
You're gonna
first attack.
pull him aside.
Yeah.
Like squeeze, let him go.
First attack. Oh, that's a 16 to hit.
16 on Spearman. That is a hit.
Okay. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points of damage.
He goes down.
Okay, I'm moving on through. It's like that freight train. He's running right down that hallway to the next guy. The freight train is running. All right, so that's an archer.
Yes,
Right?
it is.
Oh, that's not so good. That's 3. That's 6, 7, and 9 to hit. It's not good.
9 does not hit.
Okay, and I'll take a second strike on him. I wasn't counting on that. 15. That's 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Alright. Oh, that's good. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 points of damage.
Damn. That hammer is awesome.
He's got an arrow sticking out.
Oh
his
yeah,
arm.
you do.
I just want to see his head.
He does the D12 now.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Oh, and you got some kind. I'm sure you have bonuses that you don't.
You
even
did
know
how many
about.
points?
17 points
He's
of
down.
damage.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot. We still have that going on.
Okay.
It's like,
We don't know what it does, but it's got some kind of bonus.
Yeah.
I think that's it. That's all I can do.
Okay,
That's
that's
my 3
Borin.
attacks.
Shalom, you're up.
Do I have any more movement? I would have more movement, right?
Yeah, you have a little bit more movement. Probably. You probably moved about 10 feet, so you have
kind of assume
Okay.
30 you could move.
Yeah.
So you could probably move another 20 feet.
That's
Another
probably
4 inches.
That would keep it in line with the rest of the
Okay.
weapons we have.
So how many squares would that be?
Well, and this doesn't have hexes on it.
Oh, it doesn't.
unfortunately, But
Okay.
if you look right here, just eyeball it. The 4 hexes.
Oh, this is new.
Did you guys
So
ever
that
figure out?
far?
Right.
Did you guys ever
Not
figure
that
out the
far.
ring while I was gone?
We haven't got there yet.
Okay, I'm gonna bone
really
rush
have
this
to
guy
prepare-
right here.
I really have to
Baldur's
prepare
hair is
remove
great. You won't
dice.
get an attack in. But
No. I know that.
Yeah?
Okay.
How my hair?
All right, I'm making a move. I'm bum rushing down that hallway.
Oh, man.
All
First, I
15
was
hit
only
points.
attacking.
So I'm like,
10
here
hit
we go.
points, and he thinks he's a
Oh
battering
my
ram.
god.
Okay.
There it is.
That's all too familiar.
That's Borin.
Okay.
Now Shalom is up.
Yep.
Gonna stand up.
Oh, you made your.
No, he healed
that's
everybody.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Everybody's up.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Everybody up now.
That guy saved me
Yes.
so many times.
Yes.
Hey man,
I'm gonna dash
God bros, we gotta stick together.
to this guy here.
God, bro.
I'm gonna attack
Yeah,
him.
no.
Okay.
Just stepping on the corpse of that.
It's like,
And
oh,
go
yeah.
right
on his face.
It's like, excuse me.
Stand on this guy's face and
Yeah.
stab a saw.
Sorry, my son. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, my son.
Forgive me, forgive me. God has
Can I try using?
His whole character.
Can I try using
Stamps his sword on
the
people, blood all over his face. I'm sorry, my son.
same cycle fighting?
God forgive me.
I'm sorry, say that one more time, please.
The new ability that I have that allows me to use sneak attack.
Oh, I see, because you just... Sure,
I
absolutely.
just got it. I roll inside to roll deception.
Yep, so he has to roll a deception. No, you
Against-
roll
Backing up.
16.
He rolls a... And that's a what? A deception is what type of...
I roll inside, you roll deception.
and that's a wisdom... Deception's a wisdom skill?
Charisma.
Charisma skill? Yuck. Yuck. Yuck, no way.
You would think that royal soldiers would be very charismatic.
Come on.
So I attack him.
Yes, I gather.
21.
You hit, of course you hit.
21. And he gets the sneak attack.
And you get a sneak attack.
That's 13.
13, oh, anything else? He's still up.
That's it. I can't attack again, right?
I'm sorry?
Doubling breath.
I don't think, do you have
We should get a
two
bonus
attacks
action.
in a round?
Well, don't you?
can
Are you
do
a
only-
one-handed weapon
I have
or
a
a two-handed
dagger.
weapon?
Yeah, but do you have
One dagger or two?
two attacks around or one attack around?
I only have
What were
one.
you? What were you attacking
Yeah,
with?
but
Unless
you
you
have
have like
one
a-
dagger or
I have
two
a short
daggers?
sword and a dagger.
The short
So there's
sword is
offhand.
light, right?
Yes.
Then you can attack with the dagger in your other hand
The offhand.
as your bonus action
Yeah.
because it's light. Because they're both light.
No, I already used my bonus actions
Then you're
to
done.
get this sneak attack.
Then you're done.
I didn't know.
That's right.
Yeah, neither does
As long as both
I thought
weapons
it
are
was a
light.
it was a one-handed weapon. You get an attack for each hand and still a bonus action.
No.
Yeah, because there's one attack.
No, because when you're
That's
two
a
weapon
skill.
fighting,
That's a specific skill.
if they're both
Alright.
light, you can attack with each
Oh,
hand.
okay. Gotcha.
But they got to be light
Alright.
or unarmed if you're good at that.
Okay.
rules.
Go
We
with
have
it for
different
now.
classifications for light and one hand, right? There's two.
Okay, but I used my bonus action for the
Yeah,
You have
side
one handed
roll.
weapon that's not light.
Yeah, like a
Okay.
longsword would be a one-handed weapon, but it's not.
That's cool. Then.
Yeah. It's,
Okay,
it's all in
so
their
you're
versatility.
done. Opponents are up, correct? Yes. Yeah, he's got you right in front of him.
He's an archer.
I throw 6 daggers and it's dead.
Has a bow.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Okay.
What happened?
He takes it and he swings it at you. And he gets a 12. What's your AC?
13.
Oh!
Nice.
His bow bounces off of you. Okay, and that's really all he can do without giving you an attack of opportunity. That guy right in front of you is gonna, Borinth, he's gonna push him forward that last 5 feet. He'll jab away at Borinth. And, so take it, natural 20, hand me a card.
I'll take it.
Double damage.
Oh, that's
Okay.
Isn't there a card in that deck that says triple damage? I think I drew it.
times 2.
That's
Yeah.
the worst one.
28 plus. There was one card that I did take out.
Come on for 4 damage.
There
4
was
damage.
instant death.
Oh.
I figured I wouldn't want to pull it as the DM.
Right.
So that's kind of like 21 points of damage.
Half. So what is that?
Yep,
10?
good point. Yeah, call it 10. 10 works.
Back down to 5.
Yeah, whenever you round and it's not even, it goes down.
Anything else?
Yeah, just throw that. I'm like,
Unless
worry
it's
about
me
all the
attack, then it
diatribe.
goes up.
Okay, and the bad guys, you hear a voice in your head. He says,
Very well. Obviously, you wish to continue to fight.
See you later, guys.
I can see you have Oscammer. I shall show you how to use it in exchange for our white peace. What do you say? Speak now.
You are raging.
I know, I am raging.
I will find out how to use it in your fight.
Just lie, man.
Oh. I'm just gonna be like, get out of my head, get out of my head. I'm gonna start screaming just to get out of my head.
Is he always like that?
okay, he casts a spell. Okay, and you don't see him at the moment. He charges.
What?
Charges forward and comes this way. He'll swing at you.
Is that the guy from the Conan movie?
Why do I have a feeling you're about to go down? It's like,
I'm totally gonna go down.
yeah, he's totally going down. Jump this year up.
That's more than 30 feet from me, isn't it?
15.
That's my AC.
Oh, one hit. Okay, and the other is a
I'm gonna
miss.
use my reaction to cast to use warding flame to make him roll with disadvantage. Because he is within range.
Okay,
That's within
so
30
I'll
feet
just
of me.
re-roll that last hit.
Sure.
The one that
Okay,
missed.
natural 20, so he would have got the hit as opposed to the natural 20. Make sense?
Sure. Yeah, it was
Okay.
it gives him disadvantage.
Right. So
Yeah, so you get the worst. The worst.
the
of the
worst
roll.
one, which was the first roll.
Yeah.
He hits anyway.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Did I roll damage or no?
No.
Not yet.
Okay.
I tried to save you.
Very noble.
Very noble indeed.
Actually,
12 points of
so
damage.
that was.
Oh, I'm
I
down.
would have hit that guy.
It's slashing.
with
Yeah, I'm down.
with the
So
channel
it's half,
divinity.
6,
That
right?
6, yes.
Yeah, I'm
He was
down.
around the corner.
He was behind.
Down.
He wasn't over there.
Yeah.
That's still.
Okay, that is the bad guy's
the little
turn.
guy. Not the
Allies.
skull.
Allies.
Oh, the allies' turn. Okay.
The good guys.
Charge bully forward.
Considering our current reputation, are we really the good guys?
Yeah, he would get to
Burning down
there.
half a city,
and
murder of the
is
masses.
that about 30 feet, or about how far was that? Was it about 6?
It was here.
Killing an innocent nuclear bomber? I
Is it under 6 sexes?
We're good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so he'll get a swing in.
it's just a ball.
Okay, he'll get a swing. 17, and he hits, and he does. Okay, you see him take a pretty good cleave out of that guy right there. Argam will turn. You're engaged in combat, but he's going to shoot anyway.
Who's engaged in combat? Oh, that guy.
I am.
Who else is down? Balder's down?
Well, Baldur's turn hasn't come up yet, but he's
conscious.
He's conscious.
You're
I
conscious?
haven't gotten
Yeah.
up yet. I haven't come around to me yet.
But you're alive.
Yeah.
But he drops a potion on you, and then that uses up the rest of his movement, and he shoots at that one archer there. And 18 and 8, 1 hit, and
I'm down.
Lousy 1 and 4, 5 points of damage. The guy is still
I would
up.
be down.
Just, well, you got
Okay,
you can heal 10, right?
and
Yeah.
I think that is it for the allies.
Jonas can heal you.
Yes.
Balder is up.
It's not free.
It's free.
It's not free.
So
Alright, well, I will get up.
Tangled up together.
After all this, you still probably have more spell slots than I do.
Finish that scrub.
I have 8 left.
I guess
Left?
I will drink the
God.
potion.
You haven't been doing enough healing. If you still have it, you have not been doing it.
I'm saving him to cast Fireball on everybody.
Okay. That's my jury for.
Well, now that you're here, but you're going the wrong direction.
Because a dragon told me.
You also told the dragon that to help.
Okay, and then
Like
I
he's
will
agreed.
use. I got half my movement left, right?
You know,
So I will go right up to that guy
he agreed to
Okay.
help, right?
and we will attack him.
Agreed.
Go, Balder. Come on. That guy's got to be hurting. Something fierce.
Ugh. What do we got here? I will re-roll.
Oh,
Alright, so I miss
you
full time.
you still have that bonus, right? From the potion of strength.
Oh, you drank your potion.
Yeah. What was that?
Is that
Plus
fire
2
giant?
to your attack.
Oh, yeah,
Plus 2 to your
two.
attack.
Well, I still miss.
what'd you roll? What'd you get?
16.
16?
No, 6s.
Okay,
That's
what's your
six.
bonus?
Yes,
5
there's
is
giant
11,
strength, right?
that's
Yeah,
14.
it raises your strength to 25.
So what was it? What is your total? You never know, man.
What's your
It's just
regular
like a little
bonus
archer.
to attack?
5.
Yeah, so
Plus 3, so plus 8. Plus
that's
2,
that's
that's
16.
plus 10, 16.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah,
16.
25
Oh,
modifiers.
I forgot
plus
it's
7.
10 right now.
Yeah.
You're right.
16 hit.
Does he hit?
16 does hit.
Oh, you're good.
There you go.
So I hit him twice.
Twice.
Twice. And then we rolled
This is with your hammer.
Yeah,
I
was
missed
just
you.
I was just doing the extra attack at the same time.
I'm right next to him.
Yeah.
So then what does this become now? This is 7 now.
Yeah.
Alright.
So it's plus 7 instead of plus 7. That's 11.
So 11 and 11.
22
to hit.
points. You see his head
Yeah.
explode
It's all over you.
in a red mist.
Raining on him. Go to God. I totally forgot that I have the plus 10 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that for what, like an hour, right?
How much
1
health,
hour,
How much
yeah.
health do you have? Right, 15?
1 hour. That's like
Pretty
10
much this
times.
Yeah.
That's like
a
600
lot.
rounds.
It'll
long
be
time.
6 to the end of the battle.
That's 100, 600 rounds.
Pretty much.
Right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Is my math right?
Yeah.
Alright, so 582 to go.
Yeah. So it's.
I'll start a tally.
Aren't you?
I
Aren't you glad we switched potions now?
wouldn't worry about it. Okay. Anything else?
You probably have
That's all I
some.
got.
No,
oh,
Boulder
I don't know.
Jumpness is up. And then
I mean,
Kip's
I
on
guess.
deck. All right. I'm
doesn't
gonna.
matter.
Oh.
No, I was just saying I probably have a little extra movement left, but
Sure,
it's cool.
probably.
I'll
Yeah.
stand on top of those dead bodies.
Okay, you can move.
You can get out of the hallway if you wanted. Too.
Yeah, why not?
You know
I'll
what
go
I mean?
in. I'll go into the room a
Okay.
little bit where I
Yeah.
smash the guy.
Sure.
Thank you.
You're right. Play it smart.
Yeah.
The mage is gone, but
We think
The
the
mage
mage is gone.
We don't know
That's
that's
true.
true.
So we couldn't
just wait for that
technically-
blast down the hallway.
Technically,
again.
if he just vanished, he wouldn't have been able to slip past Kip.
Oh, I have a theory
Right,
about that
Kip's in the
spell that I
hallway.
really don't want
the doorway.
to right.
You're in the doorway, so
Well.
he wouldn't have been able to walk past Kip if he was like
Well, you're a
vanished.
mage, but you're not that, right? You probably know what it is.
I have a like Dylan has a theory right now. I really hope I'm not right.
You're probably right.
Because it's you're probably right. Yeah. Because it's a very OP spell.
I'm gonna leech
Now,
you.
do we know? I'm
Nice.
sorry. Do we know that he left, or was he behind the wall the whole time?
Who?
Do we know the mage left, or could we not even see him from where he was?
Did he cast and disappear?
Yes.
Yeah, he
Well,
cast and
we
disappeared.
only know that he is not there.
So we do know he left, because I thought he was behind the wall, and I didn't know if we could actually see him or not.
You saw him like
10.
going in and out.
Woo! I feel the light.
I like how whenever Jumping heals, you just like add a 1 in front of all your other numbers.
It seems to be a trend.
Oh, this is for you. This is for you, Tom. Can I have that back?
We're burning through resources.
Gotta
Burning
use
through
them
'em.
sometime.
Yes, sir.
Only gold healed me.
All right.
It's eating my gold coins.
And I'm going to. I'm going to cast Healing Word on you as well.
Nice.
So you get 3 plus. You get another 9.
Oh,
That's my turn.
almost in the 20s. It's amazing.
Oh my god, 16.
Getting crowded there.
Healing Word.
That's beautiful.
What's your con? Oh wow, that's 4.
Kip,
Yeah.
you go. Yes, Kip, you're up.
All right.
Followed by Gundrick.
Can I have my wolf perceive whether the wizard is still around? He has a advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on hearing or smell. He has a passive perception of 13.
So, how what does that have a range of any sort?
Doesn't say. I guess he's trying to smell.
Yeah.
It's just a
doesn't say.
perception check. It's just that he's not using his eyes.
Okay, sure.
So advantage.
So it's 18. So 18. Yeah.
Plus.
Plus 3, 19, 20, 21.
So, I'm going to say yes. You're very confident that he didn't go very far.
Okay.
Sick of chopper.
Go get him, boy.
Well, for better or worse, my theory's wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna sick the wolf on him if he can find him.
Well, he knows where he is, right?
Well, that's up to Tom.
He just
knows
doesn't
he
go
knows
very
he's
far.
around.
Oh, okay.
I guess he knows that he's around.
Do an investigation check with disadvantage.
With him or the wolf?
The wolf, right?
The wolf
Oh,
with
right.
disadvantage.
So investigation is what, intelligence?
Yeah.
So I don't think he's gonna instantly know where he is automatically.
Don't
Unless
all
I'm
animals have like
misunderstanding.
-5 intelligence
Yeah,
or
it's
something?
-4. So it's 15.
That's not fair.
11, right?
11.
You just
Yeah.
give random animals -5. He's a wolf. He's smarter than you think.
Yeah. So
He's smarter than
11.
average bear.
You think he's further
Definitely smarter than
into the
most
tower?
humans. He should at
He's
least have
still
10.
on the same level.
Okay, so then at that point I'll just say, Wizard, you said
Yeah,
you would
smarter
heal
than
me.
most
I can't help unless I'm healed.
Okay. You don't see him right around you.
Right.
You're yelling at
I still
You're
need
yelling-
healing.
You said you were gonna heal me.
You're yelling over the top of
You
the
left me here.
He never technically said he was going to heal you.
over the sound of the clashing
cast a
swords.
spell.
All right. So so I get. Oh, there's another one. I didn't know there was another one there.
There's
Yeah.
a
Let me.
guy and
And a very dangerous one.
Yeah. So let me shoot this
Fancy
spear
you.
guy.
Sure.
Yep. 18. 18 plus 5. 25. Yes.
I want
25?
Kip's dice.
25, yes.
That's a hit. Definitely a hit.
And then D8.
Where's Mattias tonight?
He bailed on us.
Really?
School papers.
Being a nerd.
Did everybody see that I set up the Instagram?
It's
I think I sent everybody that thing.
4 points it down.
Okay, he's still.
I hope so.
Yep.
Spread that Instagram around.
Yeah, you gotta show me how to use it later.
Yeah, I'll show you.
My wife
I'll give you the login.
tried to show me how.
Get
Oh,
on
I
board.
got it. I created an account, but I don't know what to do.
Oh,
with it.
your Instagram. I was gonna say I'll give you.
No, I
control
created
over
my own, and
Yeah,
I
yeah.
followed that, but I don't know
Oh, okay.
what that means.
it. Yeah, I mean, you just
don't-
post
that's what it
stuff and you
means.
can
That's
do.
it. Whenever he posts pictures, you would see it on your wall.
Do I have to like it, or do I like it?
It helps because then it, people that know, like, you start to kind of
Network.
Build
network.
momentum.
Yeah. So if everybody's like, if somebody like tags, like I tag everybody, I can tag people in it,
Okay.
and then their friends will see it that they're tagged in it and stuff like that, and then it could,
Okay. Spread it
Right.
out.
yeah,
Like a disease.
yeah, like me
I
do.
wish it spread that fast.
Anyway, well, where are we here?
Me.
We're up to Gundrick. Gundrick, you see the dragon continue on his path, and he circles back around, and he seems to be heading back toward the wall
Oh,
over
did you hit
here.
that guy?
You're in a
He's still up.
Yeah, I made
rutted
it before.
field, heading toward the walls, and off to your right, you see the tower in the fog as well. You see bodies coming off of the roof of the tower toward the ground.
Made it up to the. We haven't even made it up to the top.
The tower looks like
That.
kind of, sort of like that.
I'm just over here going like, okay, dragon or friends? Dragon or work acquaintances? Dragon or
work
acquaintances?
Acquaintances.
We went from friends to
Interesting.
work acquaintances. I don't really, kind of really know them. We just work together.
I can always get more allies. I follow the dragon.
Okay, off you go. You think you're about one round away from the wall itself.
Even with dashing.
With dashing, you could be there in one more round. You'll be at the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
hit the wall.
Well,
Face first.
and you can see in front of you, even with the fog, there's like a part of the wall is partially crumbled away, and there's an opening. It looks like something created like an earthquake going up to the wall and then damaged the wall itself, where there are some other Ottomans trying to pour through the wall from this side over this way. And there's some running past you as well.
I'm going to look up to the dragon. What's the plan? In Draconic.
He yells back, "Kill as many as you can."
Of the Ottomans?
No, you fool!
So the other ones.
Yes, what kind of fool are you?
Actually, I think I'm pretty intelligent for someone of Money's age. So, action to dash. So I don't really have anything other than should I get on my quarterstaff? Because why not?
Okay, so you're 60 feet from the wall. You can use your dash to get to the wall by the end of next round. Okay, cool. And Gundrick, Borinth, you're up.
Oh, I'm up. All right. So I'm going to get on, right, and take a swing. I'm going to take a swing at that first, the spearman guy first. 13 to hit. So 8.
No.
Yeah, 13 to hit. All right, I'll take another swipe at him.
Oh my
Really
god!
horrible. 6 hit. That's a 9 to hit. All right, and I'll take my third hit. I got nothing else. I can't really do anything. There you go. 16.
You need to stop rolling that
22.
blue die.
22.
You hit.
Melt the blue one down right now.
I am. I'm not going to do that ever again. That's 10, 11. That's 15 points of damage.
We need a dice chill.
Whoosh.
I'm on
The
it.
massive weapon that you're swinging
That's a
passes
project
right
for the next 2
through
weeks.
him.
It'll probably take that long to bring it.
Depending.
So this guy's
For the size of all the dice that we need to put in there.
Every single one.
All right.
But I
And
only
then,
have one die, and it needs to go in there though.
If I
your
move past
die
that
are
guy, he's
perfect.
going to get a swipe at
They,
me.
they succeed when they need to, and they let you down right when the story allows. Your die are perfect.
Okay. That guy's in.
It always
okay.
works
He's
out.
in melee with me, right? That guy right in front of me? Yeah, he's in melee with me.
Remember
Okay.
you're
Well,
like
he's in melee
10
with Borinth,
nat
so
20s.
you're right next to him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking if I back off, he's going to get an attack on me. Probably.
He probably would.
Yeah. All right. No, I'll
If
stay
the
right there.
situation were reversed, yeah, you would. Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's it.
Okay. Well, after Borinth, Shalom, you're up.
Can I
Then the bad guys.
scooch him over here so I can?
Sure, you can push it.
He's
there.
covered in blood.
After you.
A little bit.
Out of the way, Bobby.
Excuse me, guys, coming through. Just need to get this
You're gonna stab this guy.
Can I sneak attack him?
Well, yeah, I'm in
you can
combat
meet
with
the
him.
requirements.
Yeah, I'm in combat with him.
Oh,
We're all in combat with him. So
I
he
have
gets an attack.
advantage. 22.
Comes right through
That,
Warren's legs.
22 on that guy is a hit.
Critical lit.
That's 16.
Jeez. Cool. 16
Nice.
points of damage. Holy crap.
And I haven't used my bonus attack. I'm gonna attack him with the dagger.
Dangerous.
Okay.
Rogues, man.
Something wrong here.
19.
Over there.
19 misses.
That dude is. He's armored to
Yeah,
the
that's gonna be an
gills.
issue.
He's armored to the gills.
Okay.
Or he's just very dexterous.
gonna
Anything
grab him.
else, Shalom?
That's
No.
it.
Okay, the opponents, the
grab
bad guys.
Next
This
round.
guy
is
is
like, this one I
like-
gotta get rid of, right?
Yeah,
Could be using that the whole time.
Where's the jail?
it's that one.
Where's
Just
the jail?
give it to me.
I gotta use spells.
Jail.
Okay.
It's in jail.
1, 2, 3, 4,
You can't be
5,
rolling this
6.
one either.
He's
This one's
going
worse than that
after.
one.
This one, right? Hail and Dawn? Oh, Hunter's one. Yeah.
What's
One,
going
two,
on?
And then I
three,
can
four,
move it
five,
from target
six.
to
Who's he
target
going
as an
after?
action.
5.
He's going after Bali. Nobody's Bali. It's probably lucky for you guys.
Yeah, I think so.
It's a bonus action.
We can afford to do ball.
I'm gonna use Warding Flare, so his
both
first
bonus
attack's
actions.
be with disadvantage.
Okay. His first attack is with disadvantage. Okay, cool. So,
Yeah.
he rolled a natural 16 and natural 18, so even the 16 is
Looking outside, yeah.
Tom's been floating some dice.
But he has a but he has like a -3 modifier, right?
I gotta take
roll a
that
D100 to hit, right?
Yeah. Sorry, guys, I rolled a 99.
It's just what happened.
I need to take back my dice tower.
Yeah, I'll round down. 98.
Maybe it's the dice tower.
I'm telling you, it's like a +4 to all rolls.
Is that what it is?
Mm.
Bully.
One of these days I'll get one.
And then this
And
just
then the
cancels it
other
out to make it
second
normal.
swing. Does he get He
Just
is
on
straight
just
up.
on one.
All right, now let me just read.
Brian, let Tom
That was
touch your
unfair.
blue dice.
60, that,
Yeah. Yeah. Here, catch.
Touch my
Your catch. Cursed forever.
Starts sneezing.
Did you ever see that thing on like Critical
You see
Role?
Bully
They
crumple.
had a will reach and come in and like touch all of Matt's stuff.
You don't think he's dead, but you know he's unconscious.
Is it not standing up? I was worried about
Question,
the base.
fighters out there. Action surge.
There's a rubber washer underneath.
Gives you one more action.
Another action.
Another
Yeah, it
action.
wasn't-
And
it wasn't
second
heavy enough.
wind.
Second
so I
wind.
tried to
It's
Is that
1d10 plus your fighter level.
But does it require an action?
Yeah, I think
It's a bonus.
It's a bonus
It's a
action.
bonus
Yeah.
action.
One of the base.
So he's going to use his bonus action for his action surge, for his second
I was
wind.
thinking weight.
Oh, that means he's
instead of-
healing himself.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys heard it.
Spider it is.
Yeah. He's healing himself. All right.
You guys
all right,
heard
all
it.
right.
On second
You
thought,
heard it.
it's an
I'm
action.
not super
Second thought.
physics.
It's an action. No,
I kind of was
you
thinking
heard
of
it
put,
pretty
like,
good.
smoke and stuff around it, but I didn't get that far. That's right.
So yeah, 1d10
Okay,
plus his
so
level.
got that, and then he's going to take an action surge and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to swing at
Can you look up grapple?
Shalom. It's,
I want to know. if
have
it's
you
an
counted how many
action
times you've gone
or bonus
unconscious?
action.
It's an action, I know that
Does
much.
does the disadvantage apply on this or no?
Is what?
Does he have
Swing.
disadvantage for?
Attacking Shalom.
Oh, wait,
Yeah, it's just
wait.
one
How does
attack.
he? So did he do the action surge? He attacked action surge.
No,
Plus?
attack, bonus
Attack.
action, action surge. Can you do that?
Yeah, he
You
can.
can do that.
Oh, I don't know.
The action surge
And
just
then
gives
he
you an
gets
extra
another
action, not
possible
an extra.
bonus
but
action
isn't
because
there-
of the action
No, you
surge.
don't. You only get an
Oh,
action.
action
But
surge
second
is-
wind comes every shorter
Yeah, but
long
he can't
rest, it
use
says.
second. He can't use second wind a second time.
No.
No, for action surge does
isn't a
not give
bonus.
you another bonus action.
It says
you,
possible
one
bonus
attack.
action.
I thought it
Yeah.
did, but he doesn't have another really bonus action.
On top of your
thing.
regular action and possible bonus action.
Yeah, it's another almost
Page
like another
72.
round. It's like
yeah,
almost another
well, you're
round.
possible. If he used a bonus action already, that's his possible
Give me a
bonus
quick
action.
card.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So you have one bonus action,
Sorry,
one
man.
action, and then the extra.
Hand him your own demise.
Oh, man, he's on fire.
Ooh, we seem to have pulled this one at least more than
Oh
once.
yeah, there's some conditions.
Oh, you lost your eyes,
Lost
man.
my eye.
So you can take one additional action.
Okay.
Eyebrows, man. Eyebrows.
Gross.
So you get the additional action on top
I see
of
what
your
you
action.
did there.
Shane using this doesn't waste a bonus.
Ooh, lucky you.
exactly.
Only
Just like second wind waste your
I know
minimum
it takes an
damage.
action.
It's just something
6 points of damage.
Just gives you an extra action.
Still alive.
Oh, yeah.
still
That
have
didn't
the
give any
ability to
bonus
use your
damage, did it?
Can't benefit
Yeah,
from any
exactly.
bonuses.
So you get action,
Damage,
bonus action, you
Condition
get
ends
action
all
surge.
did.
capacity.
It's just double.
By weapon or spell maximum.
Okay,
Was a
so,
five. So I'm
seven.
dead.
7. So instead of
That doesn't tell me what it
6,
does
it's,
by being grappled.
12 points
So
damage.
what is it?
I'm down.
Okay.
Fifth time.
Oh,
5th time.
Nice.
Stop.
It just makes it speed 0 and
so it
it's
just makes
incapacitated.
it, but it doesn't give you disadvantage on attacks. I mean, he can still
No,
attack.
incapacitated. It can't take actions or reactions.
So that
Yeah.
makes him
Keeps the scar, right?
incapacitated.
Yes, and his speed
Just put it
becomes
back on
0.
deck. Shuffle it in.
Yeah.
This is over.
I'm studying all night.
What do you say?
What did I miss? What did I miss?
Putting that intelligence to work.
You're
I'm
down.
down.
I
Yes.
thought you were still
You
up.
roll a 20.
Oh, really? Well, I thought you said you were still
When
up.
you get a potion.
Yes, because
That's what we gotta
Brian
do.
says he does maximum damage.
Throwing
Oh,
leeches.
maximum damage.
Yeah.
Oh, so the,
Otherwise, I would be.
Yeah,
I'm
you
still
were
alive.
Yeah. You're not down by but okay. You don't see the mage do anything this round,
Just some random
He's
powder
hiding.
in my bag.
he's moving.
and it is the party's allies' turn. Bolly is down. He has to make a death saving throw, and he passes with a 12. He only needs is a 10 or better, right?
Yeah.
You're the expert. That's why I look to you. Argan, you can move him out, and you can push him forward another, probably another 3 inches ish on top of. Can he shoot into that fight? -5 to shoot into close combat, right?
Well, it helps,
he's
it helps
higher
that
than
Shalom
Jonas?
is down.
He's higher than Jonas.
He's hard to shoot.
5'10". I'll duck down.
9. Let me see. I don't think it's gonna matter. No, it wouldn't matter either way. Arrows miss, but they don't. Neither of them are fumbles, so they don't hit anybody in the back. And that's Oh wait. Yeah, that's it for the party allies. Now, Balder,
Alright.
you're up.
Can I make it to him? I don't know. It's a little crowded.
Eyeball 6 hexes ish.
This is 6 hexes.
It's definitely within
So
6.
He could almost definitely get there.
Yep. Okay.
Let's
Sure.
do it. And I will attack.
Pardon me, excuse me.
Excuse me, coming through. Hold on. I stand by. Let you go.
Everyone just makes way so I can
Stomping on
walk
everyone.
up and attack.
Yep.
Everybody.
I'm really sorry about this, but I had to kill you.
All right, we'll go for the first hit. Come on,
Come on.
20.
20's a hit.
With your pluses?
Nice.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
mean
level.
it's right on.
And 21.
21's a hit.
Nice.
I just realized that you rolled a 19 before.
All right, so we will do
Yeah.
2d8 plus 14.
No, I don't even know
8
how.
plus 14 damage. Woohoo!
22.
22.
Potion of fire giant coming in strong.
Okay. Anything else?
That's all I got.
That's pretty good. Ouch. After Balder's Jumnus.
As a bonus action, I drop my hammer on his foot.
And then it instantly pops back to your hands.
With giant strength. Giant strength.
I just beat him with it and just let it go.
That thing must feel like a feather with giant strength.
All right.
20-pound hammer. I just kind of spin it in my finger. Mark that down.
So for my action, I'm gonna heal Shalom with a leech. Bring you back to life again, just so you can die again later. You get 12 back.
Nice.
And
Almost at full health.
That'll give you an extra hit.
That's more than half.
And then for my bonus action, because I really want to do it, I want to use it. I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon, and I will summon a giant
Nice.
flaming scimitar
Oh, look at that.
behind this dude's dumb head.
Nice.
The scimitar just
That is
falls
amazing.
down on top of the
Mark,
skull.
you made it, right?
And I'm
Yeah, Mark
gonna,
made it. That looks awesome.
I'm gonna attack him.
Attack him. Gotta fix the base.
So that
It looks
is
awesome.
a what do I have?
Yeah, I kind of want to picture that.
That's a 24 to hit,
24 hits.
and it deals
Hang on.
Gonna need a photo of that.
11 damage.
Ouch.
Radiant damage, if that matters.
Ouch. Ouch.
And that's my turn.
Ouch.
Ooh, he's still up.
He's still up.
Let me get in on this.
So,
Other people take pictures
wanna
of their
cast,
food.
Yeah.
that?
We can take pictures of our toys.
See, and now we put now you put it on
You gotta post
Instagram.
those.
I am.
to the
We're gonna
group
put it
so
all
that I
up
can
on
use
Instagram.
them
But send me
like
any of the
synopsis,
pictures.
too.
If you guys get good pictures, send them. I'll put them all up on the Instagram.
Oh, I can't. I can always download that too for the group. Okay, cool. You said you're done.
Yeah.
Yep, you're up.
So I will cast
Gendrick down there.
Hunter's Mark on that guy. Since I keep forgetting to use it. And I will shoot an arrow at his back. And that's a natural 1.
Critical miss.
Congratulations.
You got greedy.
Yes.
You got greedy with the hunter's mark.
The attacker becomes entangled during combat. Damage none. Saving throw DC 15 Dex.
Oh, you should be good at that.
Or what? Grappled?
Alright.
Movement becomes 0, so.
Don't use that one.
Right?
That's not a good one.
You forgot to
So
tie
I failed.
the knot.
The effect: if the attacker fails its saving throw, the attacker is entangled either with an opponent or within 5 feet of another creature. Although,
What do you mean? You go to there?
Skill to save the day.
No, so I can
Send
send
you.
it.
He
can
can
As
still
opposed
make
to
the
my
wolf
story?
attack.
Is that what it is?
no, I can't. Because the
Or like,
wolf's
wait.
attack is my attack.
Either way, your turn's over.
So if I'm the main
yes.
thing.
Okay, so we'll just jump ahead to Gundrick. You get to the
pick what you
walls,
wanna add.
and there's a large gaping hole in the wall,
Oh, I see. Okay.
and there are troops up on the wall itself. And you can push through the opening into the wall.
Filters? Wow. Oh, that's such a cool filter.
Would I know right now in this situation whether or not the Ottomans are good? Like for my team.
Yeah, you would know. You've been with us in the camp.
Yes.
So they are good?
You know that
The Ottomans
they
are not
the
good.
bad guys.
Yeah.
The bad guy.
We are against the Ottomans.
Actually,
Okay.
yeah, these guys would be. You see Ottomans charging along with you. Actually, like this. Just say it like that. Okay, those. So there's some charging along with you, and then up on top of the walls look like there's.
Keep repeating, but with different names.
But these guys running alongside you have what looks like some kind of red
The X-Pro is usually cool when you're doing
Dust on
powder
their mouth.
smeared on their
They're like
faces.
raging.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of guys up here. Now there's a gaping hole in this wall as well.
some of the contrast.
So this is just representative. When I know what you're doing, I'll specify it slightly greater.
Okay.
So you're at the wall. What are you doing?
Okay, so I see the archers up there. How high up is that ledge?
40, 50 feet? 50-ish.
Okay, that's not gonna work then.
But there's a big gaping
Yeah, I know.
space in the wall, too. I mean, you could like climb through the rubble up on top if you wanted to.
Where's the dragon?
The dragon seems to be circling around now. He's not in the immediate vicinity at the
Is
moment.
he looking, like, do I see him at all? Just looking at me in
There's
any
a
sense?
layer of fog over the entire area, even where you ran through, and it's dark, and there's a light rain going as well. You don't see him at the moment, but he's moving. He's moving at a really good clip. I mean, dragon. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not a hummingbird. It's a dragon.
So, I'm going to scream in Draconic, "Help! The Ottomans are trying to kill me now!" And I'm going to cast Sleep on these guys in that area.
Sure. Okay.
Hopefully, to do something. So that's 98. Do you mind if I borrow?
No, go.
2, 3.
Roll 3 times.
To do this, I rolled twice. That's 6, 10, 12, 14.
Whoa, good ones in there.
So
Roll one more. Isn't it 9?
yeah. 27. Okay. So I don't know whose dice these were. Okay. So sleep basically is I roll a number and based on my opponent's hit points, they fall asleep regarding the number. So I rolled a 29. So
It has to be more than half. It has to
Yeah.
be half or something.
no, it has to be full.
No.
That's
So
how many hit points.
whoever has the
hold on.
lowest hit points
I'm
goes
going to-
first. It uses up all whatever their hit points are. So like if they have 15 hit points,
Yeah.
it
So-
uses 15 from the pool,
Oh,
and
okay.
then it moves on to the next one.
Starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points, each creature affected by the spell falls unconscious until the spell ends. Subtract each creature's hit points from the total before moving on to the creature with the next lowest hit points. A creature's hit points must be equal to or less than the remaining total for that creature to be affected.
So you got 29 total.
Yes.
One guy falls asleep.
Yeah, I know. That's basically what I'm thinking right now.
I'll give you. Where are you? Which way do you point it?
Just, it's a 20-foot radius.
So you
so
turn. You face them. Dumb go to sleep today.
Okay, and then I'm going to. I already shouted to the dragon, so now I'm just going to run inside the wall and make a sharp left.
Okay. Well, you start. Give me a dex check.
Check or saving throw? Or it doesn't matter.
Check.
Okay.
Because you're trying to climb up through rubble.
Oh,
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
My internet down there is
15.
Okay, so you get about halfway. You're like midway up in the crevice,
Okay.
right up in here. Make sense?
Thank God we don't have a repeat of just the siege.
But you're facing this way.
Blow them
correct?
all up. Blow them up.
I can't get you up.
Half the fight you spent in the room.
And then the last round I spent killing the main guy.
Streams offline.
Oh no!
Well, nothing I can do about it right now.
I just noticed something. The previous guy, who was a mage, was fire with a red dragon. This guy in green robes is earth with the green dragon. I'm kind of sensing a pattern.
He's the dragon.
You're way more observant than we are. I didn't even
I'm
pick
getting
up
like
on
a
that.
4-element vibe here, like next to either
Yeah.
air or water.
Okay,
I'm just
after
worried for my
Gundrick
life.
is Borinth is
I'm
up.
just worried
All
for
right.
my life.
I am gonna look at this guy and give him like my most sinister laugh, and I'm gonna hack away at his back of his legs. 17, 18, 22.
22 hits.
Okay, I'm gonna roll my next attack too. Oh, that's another 22. Let's see. Yep, another 22.
That's a hit.
And my third one. That's an 18, which doesn't hit, right? Yeah, an
No.
18.
Nope.
Or no, 18. Yeah.
No, 18 does not hit.
Okay, so damage on first one, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 points of damage on the first one.
Okay.
Alright, and then 6 points of damage on the second one.
Okay.
And that's all I got.
And he's still up. He looks badly hurt. Still.
Okay.
Borinth, Shalom is up.
Deliver the killing blow.
Come on, Shalom. So what I did is I took the axe side of that hammer and I just sliced into the back of his legs, just boom, boom, right into the back, like the Achilles, right in the back.
You can even go hammer and then axe.
Well, that's what I wanted to do. Is I wanted to go hack, hack, and then just go boom and finish him, but I missed that last shot.
It's another sneak
Sneak
attack,
attack, yeah.
but since I don't have an eye, it canceled the advantage from the sneak attack, so it's a regular roll.
What's up with everybody on?
The disadvantage.
What's an eye? 19.
19 does not hit.
Oof. Armor.
Anything else?
I can try hitting with the dagger too, but now I have the disadvantage. 21?
21 hit. With disadvantage? With disadvantage?
Yeah.
Damn, all right.
Wow.
Nice.
Rogues.
Wow.
It's a 5.
5 points of damage, okay. Ow. Ow.
Did you use sneak attack yet?
Ow.
That was the first attack.
That's the first
Okay.
attack.
That's it,
He's
correct?
still
That's
up.
it.
The opponents.
It's not looking good for that.
If he were to back away, he would get how many attacks upon him?
They haven't yet figured out that Jonas is our healer.
Okay,
I'm not
My voice is moving 3 times as fast, so they still
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I'm the
6.
AoE guy, I'm not the healer.
Swinging at Balder.
Disadvantage. Warding flare. Maybe it'll work this time.
Flare.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it worked for Born.
Just on the first attack.
Just on the
correct?
first one.
Okay.
Just on one.
And you're like the AC monster too.
I don't want anyone to die.
That
I'm
rock.
tired of healing
Again.
you guys.
I know,
Just
right?
Molly's down.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever. Fingers crossed.
Can you heal Molly?
Oh, it's a good thing. Good
Okay.
thing you did roll it.
Oh yeah, that is a
Because
good
there
thing.
was an
Save
18 does not hit. I'm
From a
assuming,
crit.
correct? If I remember correctly, it was like a
Nice.
21.
It's twice now you stopped
Yeah.
That is true.
Okay, and
Doing
then
something.
his second attack is not with disadvantage, correct?
Roll it you.
He gets a 26.
Oof.
I'd say that's a hit.
He's a beast.
My AC is 37.
So currently,
It's like, and he rolls a natural 20.
27.
Just barely misses.
12 points of damage.
12.
You're up. You're up. You good?
I don't have to heal you yet.
Still alive.
I'm debating if I should use my shield. Nah, it still wouldn't work.
That's a
Still
spell.
wouldn't work because it would make it 26. So we are at.
Okay, and
Now it's the mage.
Yeah, is the mage doing anything?
I'm thinking. Wait, I'm thinking here. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment.
Last time the mage tried to bamf, he was pretty low. Just gotta pin him down.
I'm just super happy he's not using the spell I was thinking of.
Okay. Where did it go?
New and improved Jum, this is gonna start doing like whole person.
How did he get through?
I
know.
Does robe in the air.
like, what's his name from the Smurfs?
Yeah. Gargamel.
Gargamel.
I got like a passive perception at 21. Do I notice that?
Oh my god, 21.
Where are
Yeah, I
you?
have a 21. Yeah,
Oh, the
right.
So, like, does
Or
he
the
have to
fairies.
walk past us, or is he
No,
like
doesn't have to
vanish?
be he's just like inside.
I would have 18 normally.
So he just vanishes and then reappears somewhere else, like Dimension
He
Door or
had 2
something.
rounds. He did.
He walked
kind
there.
of like, sort of like that. He did, but he did something else.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. I'm just wondering if he like had to get by.
Oh,
us.
invisibility, Misty step there. Okay.
Oh, that's
Just went upstairs, went around, came back down.
Yeah. No, that would take too long. That would,
not gonna kill
You'd be lucky if it were a dimension door. That's a waste of a fourth. Of
So we have
spell.
allies. So
Eldritch
what are-
Blast, does that hit more than one person? Or
Depends on
It
your level.
depends on your level.
Okay, I'll bite.
Because
5 and up, you can cast 2.
Oh, okay, but
And then you
that
pick.
one beam only hits one person, right?
It's, yeah,
no,
it's
you
one
can direct
beam-
each blast at multiple people for
so it
Eldritch
can
Blast
go through
specifically.
people.
No, one
No.
blast hits one person.
Oh,
One
one
beam
blast
per
hits
person.
one
Per
person.
target.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he gets 2 beams. He's good. Okay. And he hits Argam twice. He's gonna hit him and shoot him in the back, just like John Wayne would have done.
Curse you, John Wayne. Curse you.
How is
He
this guy
takes-
faring? Is he like not a guy we're attacking?
He takes 15 points, and you see him go up the steps. Well, you don't see him go up the steps. Argam probably saw him go as he got shot in the back. Okay, and this guy over here, he did attack. Never mind, that's it for the bad guys then. Now it's the party allies.
Arkham.
Argam gives chase.
Turn and give. Yeah, he would. Yeah, run him toward the steps there, would you? And Bully. Oh, Bully has to make. Is anybody healed, Bully? Bully needs to make a death save, and he saved the second one.
Oh, he's
Okay.
doing pretty good.
Second 2.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear this.
I said this is the second 2 he rolled for a death save. If
He
he
rolled
rolled
a 14.
Did he? Oh. If he rolls a 1, never mind.
He succeeded twice.
He succeeded.
Second save.
He's
He
almost
saved twice.
Second save. He needs 3 saves to live, right?
Yeah,
He needs 3 saves to stabilize.
to stabilize. Yeah,
Stable.
yeah, to no longer.
That just means no more death saves.
Right.
Yeah.
So
If he rolls a nat 20 on the next one, he comes back with 1 hit point.
if he rolls a nat 1, he
Loses 2 death saves.
so he's at +2 right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's good.
So far. And Balder, you're up.
Dead.
Not dead yet.
Well, I will continue to attack that guy.
In the Balder fashion.
14.
That's a
Total?
Yeah. I'll attack again. 16. Or
19.
19.
Still misses.
Still miss.
That's it.
You don't want to move out of combat?
Yeah. Well, he's not facing me, right? Yeah, so I'll back up.
Okay. Yeah, you're. Well, he did swing at you.
Oh.
Right? So.
So he is.
He is
facing
actually
you.
facing you. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he did swing at you. If you want to give him a reaction swing, that's okay.
For what?
I'm joking.
Oh. I'm like, wait, what?
If you just want to like bonus action cut his head off,
Okay.
What's wrong?
After Balder is Gemnus.
There's no way I'm going to be able to get to Raleigh from where I'm at. So, I'm going to use my bonus action to attack with the spiritual weapon. 22.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Come on, do some damage. Come on, do some damage.
I have it on my sheet. I'm pretty sure it's. It should be 1d10, I think. Or 1d8, excuse me. So that does 5 plus 6, 11 points of damage, radiant damage. As the scimitar slashes across his back.
turns out he has resistance to radiant damage.
It's that dumb skull helmet. And then I'm going to cast Sacred Flame using my action. So he has to make a dex save against 17.
A dex save against
Dexterity
17.
saving throw, beating 17.
Do you have any? He's going to use a point of inspiration as well. And he fails no matter what.
Nice.
He takes a rockin' 2 points of damage.
Oh!
And that's enough.
No. He's still up. Even with a waste of inspiration point.
It's a waste of my rolls too, so no big deal. That's my move.
Okay, Kip is up.
Alright, I will fire into him.
Shoot up in the back.
So 17. It's 24.
24 to hit?
Yep.
You hit, yes.
And that is a d8 plus a d6. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 points of damage. And he's still up. Man, much. But he's still up. After anything else?
Oh wait, you know what? I think I have to try and get out of this still. So it's a dex saving throw. I gotta beat a 15 and a 16. Yes, I can now move if I wanted to.
Okay.
Which I think I'm just gonna move into the hole here because I think I'm still right in the doorway there. Yeah.
That wolf
Close the
looks
door behind
awesome, by the way.
It does. He's a very good painter. Gundrick, you're up. You're at the wall. You're midway in between the wall there.
Is the dragon making a... Well, I'm going to
See
climb
the
all the way
dragon.
up first.
Okay, well, you're getting... I mean, it's like rubble going... Or do you have, like, some ability to climb, like spider climb or anything like that? Or...
I mean, I don't really want to waste the
I
spell
just
slot
realized
to
all the
cast on
background
myself
stuff
right now,
that's going
so...
Sorry?
on. I know. I was just noticing I was just looking at the way it's frozen. Never mind.
Still
Hold on.
free off my...
No, I was just.
You were just checking yourself out. That's why you were pumping your muscles out
Oh
a little
yeah,
further.
that's what it is.
So, I mean,
Mouth breathing a
it's a
little.
rubble wall. It's 40 to 50 feet of rubble wall. I mean, you can climb it, but it's going to be
Iffy.
like climbing
Yeah.
rubble in the dark,
Okay.
in the rain. Or you can go around and try and find a set of steps or stairs.
Yeah, I'm
and
going
then
to do
you're
that.
suddenly inside
Yeah.
the city.
Yeah, I'm going to try and
Okay,
find
so
this
you
chest.
move into the city itself. Okay. I'm just for the sake of discussion, I'm just going to flip this around. Does that make sense? So,
Oh, look, there's a perfectly good set of stairs right
so
there.
there's rubble right in here. So you come through, and you could probably get to about there if you want to head toward those steps. You're
Okay.
at 30 feet.
Ends there.
Yep. And you're kind of going over the
Except
rubble.
I'm going to be, like, pressed against the wall. More so. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, trying to hide myself a little bit.
Okay.
Then that's the end of my turn.
Anything else you're doing?
No.
Nope. Okay. So after Gundrick is Borinth.
All right. You picked the wrong side, my friend. 14, 20, 21 to hit.
21
Make sure I don't
hits.
get a 20. Yeah, 21 to hit. And then 5, 6, 7, 8 points of damage.
Oh, still up.
8, come on. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 doesn't hit.
No.
Assuming. That's 16 to hit.
No.
Man.
You need to
rolls.
you just need to like take a vacation to a volcano and throw those in.
I know. All right, and then
Throw the book at 'em.
I guess that's it. There's nothing else I can do. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna use my movement and let him take that attack of opportunity on me because then he can't use it on anybody else. So
He doesn't have to use the attack of opportunity.
I know that he doesn't, but if he
But-
decides to do so,
So if he attacks you, then he can't do his attack?
yeah, you only get one attack of opportunity per
Well,
round.
it's-
No, he gets his
his
move,
reaction.
his reaction. He can't use
Oh,
his
okay.
reaction.
One
Sure,
reaction.
he'll use his reaction. Sure.
All right, so I'm gonna
All
head
run away at the
down
same time.
after Argam.
Sure. Sure. So he swings and a 16.
Yeah, that's
16. Okay. 16 and 3 and 5. 8 points of damage.
so it's a 4. Used to
4. Yes.
Okay.
What are you doing? Voluntarily taking damage.
Yeah, but now we can't.
I know,
I
Man,
guess.
Jonas, go through the sword
That
then.
means Shalom can get out of there without getting. He can get out of there without getting hit.
But I could do that before.
Yeah, but you have to waste a bonus action in order to disengage,
Yeah, but
right?
I already have a disadvantage.
I'm trying to make up
Okay.
time to get out.
Shalom, you're up.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Get him!
I'm gonna. The first one is the straight sneak attack.
But it's for the whole round anyway, right? So after he goes, he's still he can't attack anybody else. So it's for the entire round.
As a reaction.
As a reaction,
22?
he can't. 'cause
22
just-
hits?
He can
just
still
used it.
attack people.
Right. He gets his turn, but if anybody else wants to move away from him, he doesn't get an attack.
That's
Hopefully just-
13.
He's already justified it.
13 points of damage.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Finally.
The second big killing blow you've
I
got.
know.
We don't
And you
work
only
it.
had your revive 9 times to do
I
it.
know.
He's a sneak attack.
Only had to die twice this time.
Yeah. Nuts with
Why is
that.
it a sneak attack?
Because he's
Because
above
he's in
range.
combat.
We're in melee with him.
We're in combat with him, so we get sneak attack damage.
Interesting. Okay.
Well, allies, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's enemy of
Me,
that
me and
creature.
the scimitar, we are flanking the guy.
Yes,
That's
yes,
why.
You're right,
Yeah.
you're right. It doesn't have to be an ally. As long as it's an enemy. So basically, if it's the battle of 3 armies or 5
And
armies,
he has someone from the
Yeah.
opposing army, but not from yours, so you still get sneak attack.
they could all 5 armies, all 5 rogues, all sneak attacking each other like in a. They all go down.
The boring Snorefest battle of 5 armies.
Okay. He went down. And anything else?
Do.
Bless yourself.
Yep.
Gundrick.
The war no one gained.
Oh, wait a second.
No.
How did we get out of order? then? I'm
Opponents.
sorry.
Opponents.
Not your
Opponents.
Elbow was unconscious.
Your Shalom. Opponents.
He
You
went
don't
upstairs.
see anything going on.
But we see a lot of people
You hear a battle still going on upstairs, and
upstairs.
Yeah.
Was there anything upstairs?
Yeah, there's another level
We
up.
haven't got up there.
We haven't made it that far.
Let's go!
That's where this guy ran to.
I can tell you what the top of the tower looked like.
Can you?
Yeah, I was outside.
But you didn't go all the way up
come
there.
on.
Did you?
Alright. I'm running towards the main.
you hear noise coming up from behind you. It sounds familiar, like you heard it before.
Guys, the berserkers are coming.
Alright, well, I'm taking off towards everybody else.
At least they
Away
are
from
Nazi
the noise.
berserkers.
Right, the berserkers. That's our guys.
What's that?
I said that's our guys.
Those are the Ottomans, right?
The Ottomans that have the
Right.
powder.
They're our guys.
Right. Yeah, I mean, they wouldn't know.
We came with them.
This guy was with the business.
I was with them for a while.
Okay, so you guys head
Yeah,
which
They're
way?
berserking. They will kill anyone.
Toward there. Okay. Does anybody stay in this terrain?
I guess I'll turn and shut the door.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
you
what-
turn and shut the door. Let me just Let's just slide these guys off of here for right now. Then.
All the
Can you
bodies.
help me out?
Here.
Why are you scared?
It's just the next level.
That's coming.
Game of death. We're on the next level.
Lava pits. Death.
So cool.
You're now within
We
the
just
next
let,
stream.
just so you guys know, we left Bali tossed.
Did you leave him back there?
He only had one more
You'll
thing.
be
I'm gonna go heal him as
fine.
soon as I can.
Oh, that's right. It would be.
I wanna
Before we go upstairs,
I can see this.
we heal Bali.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal Bali.
Body's fine.
I could use some
Bali
heals.
has plot armor. He's fine.
No.
Enough! I could use some heals.
Am I able to? Do I have time?
Right?
I'll like leech him back up. Sure. And wake him up.
Except
Yeah,
he's
you had
unconscious.
your turn. You didn't get your turn.
Except he's unconscious, so it's more like.
He gains 10 health.
I could use some heals.
Kip. Do I have time to heal Kip as well?
We've been
hurting
for
for
2 weeks.
Well, sure. You're gonna be.
Run up the stairs.
Is the rest of the people keeping going up, or are they still going up? Or are you pausing while they're going up?
I mean, I'll take
Or
whatever.
is everybody pausing while you're going up, rather, or while you're doing this, rather?
No, I guess
Does
we're
that make
going
sense?
out.
I guess I'll be picking up the rear as I'm like
Okay,
patching
so you're
people up.
probably going to be like, for every extra person, you're going to be 1 round behind. Okay, or half round behind. Does that make sense? 2, you can get 2.
Alright.
Yeah, do I stay behind with them since I had to shut the door?
You were able to shut the door, but it's barred from the inside.
Right.
So
I just shut it.
Do you
Did
want
we-
this guy, Tom?
sorry. Oh, you don't see.
You get 11 back.
Just out of curiosity, did we ever get anything for like the nuke mage's mother, or did we just kill her?
Yes.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go use
That's
the
what we got.
bathroom. Let you guys plot away. You are coming out up here, and this is the tower that would continue up. If you know if that makes
Yeah,
sense.
the one that was in the back there where Kip was moving
Yep.
up.
So
We're coming here.
you'll be coming out. There should be a door right over here, correct?
Oh.
There's a door.
Yeah, right.
We
That's
would
where
be
you'll
on
be
the-
coming out.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I will be right back.
I'll be back.
I'm gonna get some water.
As I'm going up, I'm gonna ask everybody how they're looking. Terrible. You know, consider.
I'm at full health.
I don't know you exist.
I'm having trouble looking.
I'm at 16. I'm at 16. I'm at 16.
Metagaming aside, now's the time to
I
bring
mean,
that dragon over.
It's about where we're all.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I would if I could, but I'm
So
not exactly
berserkers can do our
tamer
job
per
here.
se.
So
The
just
job
yeah.
for us.
Do you guys know that there's a dragon
I
outside?
take a single.
We do.
Okay, because I'm gonna.
I don't
I
think
told
we
you.
know.
I
We
came
heard
in and I
noise-
said
yeah,
there's
I
dragons,
guess-
well,
and
we
there were
haven't seen it.
bodies flying off, burning.
the shadow.
We know
I
there's
saw the
something big,
shadow,
and we
but you
assume
didn't know.
we can
Yeah.
assume it's a dragon.
Well, I
I
told
take
you.
a single
Yeah.
level
I'm
ranger
sure in the
and I'm able to
background we
tame
heard a dragon
dragons.
fighting.
Yeah, I mean, we heard Gundry
Yeah.
talking in
There
Draconic
were
because he's 3 times
bodies
as loud as
throwing
he normally
themselves
Yeah, exactly.
off the top of
The
the
question is now, like, why are
It's
they?
kinda like-
Why are
it's
they
kinda
getting
like-
who's fighting? We don't know what's going on
It's
up here
kind of like
because
swimming in the ocean when you know
he said
there's
that they're like
sharks. Well,
flying
it's out
off
there
the tower.
somewhere. We don't care.
So
The
who's
tower?
We're not
fighting? Yeah,
concerned
off
with
this tower.
I thought they
He
were
said
flying
Gundrick
up the
saw them
wall.
flying off this tower. People
They were. I
falling
saw
off the
them
top
jumping
of the tower.
off the tower.
So who's fighting up there? Like, are they jumping off the
Well,
tower because?
You were able to convince some people to fight with us.
I thought
Oh, that never works.
it's not working. It's
Yeah,
not
it's not
working.
working. He doesn't
We've
want it.
abandoned that
All right.
plan.
But the thing is that
no
we
longer
do the
converting
berserkers. Technically, we're fighting
should've
who
took
was the
that white
resistance
piece.
in the tower.
Right, and I was with them.
Right.
So
So,
I
they may be able to help us clear that.
They
top
don't,
of that.
They don't know what's.
As ambassador to the Ottomans, I think you gotta convince them to help us clear
Yeah, I-
out the mage.
Don't have very good.
And as ambassador to
persuasion.
the dragons, apparently.
I have 10.
I hate how like persuasion is always limited to rolls. Like even if your role play it would make sense,
Right.
and then you just like roll bad, and you're like
well,
you
that's
just
why
ruined all
advantage-
of the hard work you've done.
Well, that's why advantage and disadvantage exist.
Yeah, but I don't know. I read somewhere online some guy makes every time they roll a skill check, they roll 3, and they have to pass like 2 out of 3,
Yeah.
which is like gives you slightly better odds, which I thought was kind of cool because it accounts for bad dice rolls here and there.
Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense for more like it's a skill rather than just chance.
Yeah.
I encourage you to roleplay more.
Yeah, and I mean that's the whole just persuasion and deception as like I hate limiting it to dice rolls.
I have a
Because
plus
I
8.
feel
Don't
like it
complain.
messes with role playing big time. What?
I have a plus 8. Just don't complain.
Yeah, the only time it's good is if you're a bard or a warlock or a sorcerer and you have really good charisma.
Or if
Then
you're a
it's like-
highly charismatic warrior, you know.
It doesn't work.
But then, when it's so high too,
So this
is you
lever
could blatantly lie
attaches
and you're
on
passing
here
everything. Like
to lock it.
that's
But
absurd
then when
too.
you think of certain situations, if you're the only one there that he can talk to, and you're telling him a blatant lie that he has no clue you're lying about, how would he not
It's
believe
not
it?
supposed to turn. It only.
You know,
turns
that's the thing.
Even if your persuasion is
just enough to pull
Yeah,
it out.
that's
he'd be
what I'm saying.
inclined to believe you because you're the only one with the
Okay.
information.
Yeah,
You made that.
I think the like,
3D printer.
like I said, I think the dice roll limits it.
Looks great, doesn't it look cool? Looks really
Looks
cool.
awesome.
Oh, yeah, that was 3D printed.
You have way too much time.
All he has to do is design it and then wait the 8.5 days for it to actually print.
No, that probably took like an hour. It was
And
the,
a half.
the painting probably took like 5 hours.
I get it. I know how long it takes to paint. Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
Okay, so what are you doing? It's still nighttime, getting fairly late at night. You hear Ottomans, where you hear somebody charging up the tower. Kit closed the door on them. You continued up the steps, and you made your way out, and that's where you are. You're up on top of that tower there. If you continue up those steps at the end.
Oh, but the very,
If
very
Kip
top?
just went,
Oh,
would it
no.
be my initiative?
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. Did I miss something?
Wait, who just went that?
Kip,
That's
okay, it is your turn.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So are those Ottomans there?
Oh, no, we just
no,
pushed
no.
it.
Okay,
I
yeah.
think they just got kind of. They're coming through.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Can I make it all the way up the stairs?
Sure. I'd say you would.
Can I see the dragon from up there?
Now there's like a crevice right in here. Can you see the dragon? Yes.
Is it flying towards me?
Yes.
Okay.
You're on
Does it look
fire.
friendly?
No.
I mean, other than the fact that it's a dragon.
Everything's relative.
Yeah, well, it's missing something.
There's so many
Bali.
of us. There's so many of us up there.
Bali.
They all got pushed right off.
Where's Bali?
Bali comes last. He's still.
Are we
Me
running
and Kip
rushing
and
up
Bali
in
are
there
in the
like that?
back.
Is that
Okay.
what we're doing?
What?
All right, well, we'll wait. We'll wait till.
I'm going to scream in Draconic, "Help! The Ottomans started attacking me! They have no idea I'm on your side! Convince them!" And then I'm just going to hide behind one of the soldiers.
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Oh, yay.
How did dragon go about convincing?
Just.
Now, disadvantage.
Dragons are very persuasive.
20 total.
20.
He says, "Fool, what are you doing? I told you we are the diversion."
Right. Yeah, you see. And about that, and I cast Fireball at the dragon.
Go for it.
Oh god.
Well, I cast
Here we
it
go.
like at the dragon, and it has to make a dex save.
Why don't you cast it on all those dudes?
Because it's a dragon.
But he's not attacking you.
The dragon is about. I would say. I'd say you probably get
Like,
some.
could I get all of them?
You might get some of them because it's
Some of them, yeah.
It's a ball. I would say you'll get. You'll get 2. But there's, this is just representative of. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So because it's a ball.
Piss off the dragon.
Yeah, it's a sphere,
Does that
so
make
yeah.
sense? You're
Yeah.
you're casting a sphere in the sky.
So it's a dex save of 16.
Well, there's our diversion. I guess it can be a diversion.
Dragon gets a dex save of 16. And he makes it. So he takes half damage, correct?
Yes.
Half of 100.
Pretty sure that's mine. No,
I don't know.
this is mine, I think. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
It's okay. It doesn't matter. They're the same.
So he takes 15 points of damage. Everyone who failed takes 30.
Man, you could have taken all them guys out. Went for the dragon.
That's why I'm saving my spells.
Okay.
And then I hide
I know
behind
you
one of
are.
the things here. Like,
Okay.
yeah, that's it.
Well, glad you came back for a week. Dylan, it's good to have you.
And that was the end of Gundrick Voxel. He thought he could slay a dragon.
Yeah. Stick to talking to them.
You can do the last.
It's probably still
you're okay.
recording, right?
You're good.
It's not-
I think it's buffering. I'll bet you that when it stops streaming,
Yeah.
that it will catch up with it.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
It's-
Yeah.
I guess it's because we're not actually streaming to YouTube.
Correct.
It's the other guys.
We're
Right.
streaming
Maybe
to
there's something
restream.
wrong with the other guys.
We'll see. It's all good. I'm in the game.
Well,
I'm in the
doesn't
game
it-
right now.
We don't know. I don't know. It's not going to stopping is not going to change anything.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
if it doesn't work, you're recording, right?
It's
Yes.
So
Yeah.
just
So you
upload.
still have it. You can always upload it.
Yeah. I learned that the first time I did this. I made that mistake. I also learned how to compress it as I recorded. So, but okay, that was Gundrick. Borinth, you're up.
Okay. So
Stream just ended on
How many?
I can't see
That's all
anything
right, 'cause
up
we
there
still-
right now.
5 guys.
Still be able to upload
Yeah,
it.
this is
And the wizard is somewhere.
Where's the wizard?
So it
Oh,
is.
we
No,
don't
no,
see
right.
him,
Nope.
Oh yeah.
even though
Twitch is
we're up
still
there.
No, you don't see him. Not right at the moment.
Someone just force push him.
But there's a nice layer of sand. You can see the wizard's footprints indented.
So what do I see? Okay, so what do I see? We come up into
You
that
see,
top level.
okay,
What
you
do we
come
see?
out and you see a few guards just killing the last couple guards that are there.
So
And they
what-
seem to be both similarly dressed.
Okay.
And they turn and they look at you. Who are you?
I'm gonna go.
We're with
Raging.
I'm gonna say.
We're with Bali.
Yeah. I'm gonna yell.
Aren't you raging though?
We're with Bali. Have you chosen to follow the traitor for Raider? He is dead. I hold his weapon here in my hand. Either join me or die by it.
They look at one another.
Good speech.
Jump off the town.
Argam's closer to the wall over here. Yeah, this is gonna stay right over here.
My weapon is hanging out by me too. It's because that's still around.
There's no space.
It's floating above it.
Yeah, it's right by my head.
Actually, he's over here.
I still got 6 rounds with it.
I'm gonna yell. You can choose to follow me, or you can choose to die by me.
Make a persuasion check.
Is it possible to roll a 0? Oh, it's a
Yes.
I don't think it's gonna matter. Oh, 19.
Plus anything? No.
No.
19.
No, this is plus 0.
Is Full Raider alive?
I hold his hammer in my hand.
Yes. We're with you.
He's quite dead.
The Ottomans approach in the tower now. Turn your fighting onto them, and we can save this city.
Aren't they trying to raid the city?
No, these are Byzantines. They were in charge of holding this tower, and they were fighting amongst
You're
themselves.
never going to be able to stop them.
What's their plan?
Well, that doesn't sound good.
They have come to kill us.
You were sworn to
You
protect
either fight
this city.
against them or you die.
Yes, of course. We'll fight them. Yes.
Sure.
They're gonna
Yes.
They're gonna turn up.
Lead us.
How many are up there? I can't see anything that's up there.
5.
Find the mage.
Where's the mage?
Don't know.
Is he,
Shalom, it's your turn.
is he telling the truth?
Oh, then I didn't get to do anything. I'm just talking.
Wow, I mean,
That's like,
it is.
Alright.
yeah.
All right.
I asked, where's the mage? He said,
Roll an insight check with advantage.
that's 13?
You're pretty sure he doesn't know.
Okay.
Just by his expression, by the way he was answering the other questions. I don't know.
So I scream, Mage, show yourself. The Ottomans have come to kill you.
Roll a persuasion check with triple disadvantage.
Wow. All right, so that means give Tom all your dice.
So that's like 4 dice take the lowest, I'm assuming then?
Keep rolling.
Just keep rolling until you get a
Roll
natural
until you get a 1 and then you're done.
Tom's like, no, just give me your dice. Give me your dice.
I think you roll
14
Jeez.
with
He
disadvantage.
doesn't show up.
You need a nat 20 with octuple disadvantage in order to make him show.
Okay. Anything else? Okay.
That I can do anything else, right?
They stand still at the moment, and they don't seem to do anything. It's Argam's turn, party allies, and Boley is downstairs with you.
Yeah,
still,
we're on
correct?
the way up.
You're on the way up. Argam leans over the outside and looks outside. And he turns to you, Balder, and he says, we have a problem, I think. Quickly, come with me. And he turns and he runs back toward the tower.
I will follow you.
Okay, and
Sounds important.
he starts going down. Huh?
Come with me.
And he's running down through the tower. And he's yelling at them. We're friends, we're allies, we're allies.
Secreting the mage in disguise.
You should run into Kip, right?
Well, he runs by us, right?
Yeah, I guess he would run by. So we see him running as we're going
he
outside.
pauses momentarily and he says, and you see you're with Boley?
Yeah, me and Belly and Kip are all kind of lagging a little bit behind.
What's Boley's condition?
He has 10 hit points.
We'll meet you.
Where are you guys? What's wrong?
He looks at Boley and looks back at you and he says, we'll be back.
So we stay here?
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Charmed. Sorry, that's meta.
Okay.
I didn't hear what you said.
Cool.
Oh,
nothing.
yeah.
Nothing?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe.
I
Doesn't make any
honestly
sense.
didn't hear what you
Oh,
said.
I just said I think he's charmed.
So what?
I think Dominic.
He's not telling me what he's doing at all.
I don't know.
No.
Can I roll an insight check?
Sure. What are you trying to figure out?
I don't know if he's like.
Sure,
It's
okay.
Weird.
Still on our side.
It is very odd.
That's like plus 8 million, right?
Would I be able to roll an insight and figure out what's going on?
You can try.
Oh, I get a plus 12 to insight, so I get 14.
You think there's something he's telling you, but he feels like in present company, he probably shouldn't tell you.
Present company.
AKA Bali.
Okay.
Hmm.
I don't know how to do this information, but okay.
You don't know me that well either.
Huh?
You don't know me all that well either.
That's true.
You're just healing a random stranger over and over again.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna stay put and see what the party does.
Okay.
Sarah
So do you
Ray does
continue
not
up,
discriminate.
or you're in the tower, inside the tower?
I'm just gonna stay in the tower.
Okay.
Who else is by me? You're by me.
Your sword is by you.
And my wolf.
As we go by, I'll just let you know that I'm not sure what's going on, but let me see what's going on. I'm gonna follow him down here.
Before you go, take this.
It's dangerous out there. Yes.
You heal 8 hit points.
Huzzah!
Every time you're healing, it's like 1. All right.
Okay. So that's what they do. Boley continues up with it. He's weak, but he's up. He's okay. Obviously, he's knocked unconscious. But you know what that's like. A little bit.
Yeah.
Balder, you're following
Yes.
Argan. You guys make it down about 2 flights. As he does so, he grabs some of the blood from where he was shot. He smears it over his face, and he signals to you to do the same.
Argan, what is going on?
He says, "There's a problem with Boley's, I think, son.
Holy sun.
Oh, on the battlefield.
Smear something on your face.
All right.
He goes running past. There's
Plenty of blood all over me. I'm sure I'll be fine.
go running past some of the Ottomans. They start to swing at you, and then they hold off as you guys continue past them. You're like, friends.
Because berserkers would scream friends.
Or something to the
Works on
equivalent.
a real battlefield.
Okay, Jumnus, you're up.
Oh, that was my go. When I healed.
Okay.
I had healed.
Kip, you're up.
Yeah.
So I'm going to turn to Jumnus and say, should I follow them?
Sure. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know.
You know
if
better than me, so.
It just seems weird. I don't know. It might be a good idea to have an eye on them.
All right. So I'll follow them.
Okay. You see them running down and around the stairs and so forth.
Okay. We'll continue on behind them at a distance.
Okay. You're passing some Ottomans as well who are like charging in. Are you trying to indicate to them
Because I ran up with them, so I guess I'm familiar with how to maneuver around them.
Okay. There seem to be quite a few pouring into this tower. Okay. And Gundrick, you're up.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
I don't think you let
I
the
missed.
dragon
I'm
go.
sorry.
Yeah.
Friends.
This might be an issue.
Okay.
Missed the dragon.
There's no retconning, so I'll let you go.
So
My bad.
I have no clue what's going on.
Don't worry, I'll get mine back.
Oh, it's not the opponent's turn. No.
next 8 attacks with disadvantage.
No, that's okay. I won't
So I look out. Did anyone I hit with the fireball like not go down?
There's a lot.
Did anyone I hit with the fireball not go down? The double negative.
They're on
So
our side.
everyone you hit with a fireball went down.
It's kind of like a stalemate
Oh, they did?
right now, so
Except for the dragon.
Except for the
Oh,
dragon.
I'm sorry. Except for the dragon.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
So I'm just going to look at the dragon and like, it's not dead. Okay, it's not dead. And just cast Eldritch Blast at it, trying literally everything in my arsenal.
Okay.
He's not going to forget the turn next time.
Okay.
Okay,
That's all you
so
got left in the tank is
first
Eldritch
one,
Blast?
that's a 21 to hit.
You hit.
Okay, that's 9 points of damage. Then second one, more to hit,
Internet's the worst down here.
and 6 points of damage.
Warlock's got the cool Eldritch Blast that does actual damage.
Yeah. Because I get attacked. That's
I've got
5.
Okay.
I've got
Six.
the parlor
Okay.
trick that does like 2 damage.
Okay.
It's 9 and 6 damage.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast! And,
And I just duck behind the wall.
It works when you exploded the.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Anything
well,
else?
That's not
No.
doing it.
Borinth, you're up.
Like he
Right.
gets to add his modifier.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna yell at the
2d4.
Byzantine soldiers that are up there. I'm gonna tell them, now's your chance to redeem yourself. Kill some Ottomans, and I'm gonna point for them to start shooting off the tower at the Ottomans that are below. I'm assuming they're
Yeah.
Still-
There's some. Yep.
right. So do they start to attack?
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
They were not persuaded.
It's a 18.
Okay. And yes, they hesitantly go over and they start looking for their
Okay.
Leader.
targets.
And I'm gonna be very just like now fight, like very just like I'm still raged and yelling and screaming for them to like I'm trying to take leadership almost. Yes, exactly. The best I can.
Okay, they're shooting off the edge. They don't seem like they're.
Aiming.
Well, no, they're not like. They're somewhat nervous
Okay.
about their predicament.
All right. Do I?
Traders who just traded sides again. They'd be a little scared too.
Yeah.
You know, the worst kind of fighter you're gonna get.
They're like triple agents.
Hugged by everybody. Okay, and
I don't perceive the mage at all, right? I mean,
no, you don't right now.
Okay. I imagine myself like pacing around that tower as I'm like trying to yell at the troops to fire. Like I'm trying to just like Mel Gibson-ish, like Braveheart. I'm just yelling and screaming at them, trying to get them to concentrate their fire on the Ottomans below.
And they appear to be starting to.
Okay.
Okay, Shalom, you're up.
I can hear the Ottomans going up the stairs, right?
Probably, yeah.
I'm gonna shut the door.
Okay.
Lock it. There's a.
It locks from the inside.
That one locks from the inside too.
They all, well, the goal is to prevent. If somebody were to fly on top of the tower, you want to.
Sorry, I fought them before. So.
If I see him doing this, can I just be like, start stacking bodies? Because there's bodies all over the place up here, I'm assuming.
Yes, there are.
All right.
There
We're
are
gonna
some,
tell him to
but
start
there also
stacking
is-
bodies. I'm just like as I'm yelling, I see him trying to block the door. close the
Okay,
door.
Blocking
so
the door.
roll
You're not
a
looting
D10.
What's that?
Not looting them.
No, I mean we've committed to trying to kill some Ottomans right
You
now.
were able to move 5 bodies in front of the door. It probably would stack up to about.
It's pretty good for 6.
It's like
throwing up
at least
16
15 times.
20 inches high.
You figure that's at least like 150 times 5. That's a
of
long
them.
weight.
And I'm
Plus
gonna
armor too.
Yeah, that's
pull
what I'm saying.
those
150
troops that
pounds,
behind
200
and
pounds.
start making peace with God, because we're gonna die here.
Okay.
I have. Never
Okay,
mind.
go ahead.
I'll do it next turn. I was gonna say while I'm up here, because I'm not really doing anything, am I able to use it as a short rest?
How long is it? A short rest is typically
Like,
a half
an
hour.
hour.
I don't know.
But could I start? Oh, I guess.
Sure,
I
you
guess
could
it won't. It
start.
won't work with the combat.
You
so.
could start. But
Okay, never mind. It's okay. We won't
It
even
might
bother.
get interrupted.
Right.
30-something round.
Close
Right,
my
right,
eyes.
right.
Close my eyes and take a long rest.
Behind the traders.
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
I
was
spend my
thinking
action
like-
taking a long rest.
That would be
I bury myself under another 5
Okay.
bodies and go to sleep.
I gotta find this mage
Okay.
up here.
That's Borinth and Shalom. The opponents. Okay, you don't see anything else right now, but you do hear the sound of troops coming up the steps.
Okay.
Okay, and over here, these guys charge
that?
into the breach.
Who do we have
Some of
up there
them.
with us?
So there's some going
the
into
two
the
of us?
breach. These guys are shooting down at them.
Thomas is not up there
At
yet.
the same time,
He
you
was
see
down
some
below.
of the Ottomans
You shut
falling.
the door.
There seems to be not quite as many as there were
We
before.
never made it up.
Okay? And then
Don't worry about the entire army.
on the battlefield.
All we gotta do is repel them.
I was just thinking about it.
Oh, yay!
Well,
This.
that was gonna happen.
I mean, I'm behind a wall, though.
yes, you will
Mike.
get.
Yeah.
You will get.
Full, 3/4 cover, full cover.
I'll give you. Yeah. So you
Because
get.
me and Bolly were in the hole.
If you get half damage under any circumstances,
And CC is quarter.
and yes, does that make sense?
Yeah.
So what kind of
I mean,
save?
me and Bolly had no choice. We
Your save is a.
Charisma.
because we were locked out.
He's gonna charm his way out of the
It's either
acid.
Dex or Constitution.
That's a good kind of question. What kind of typically?
What kind of
Wisdom.
is it? Is it a breath attack?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a breath
Yes.
attack.
What kind?
It's
If
it's
poison,
kind of like a
X.
green fire.
It's either Dex
It's
or
fire,
Con.
so it's Dex.
Okay, so dex save
Yes.
Ooh, good
20
roll.
total.
Good roll.
20. So DC. Where is it here, Tom? No, that's winged.
Poison and cold are the only con saves.
I'll give it to you because I didn't write it down. Sure. Yeah, 20 sounds pretty good.
Okay, so I do.
He's gonna roll his
That's-
damage.
Yeah.
So what that is that's the Dragonborn breath weapon, which is for the race, not an actual dragon. So it's I think that's just the size of the
Sure.
blast.
Oh, I mean width wise.
What's the DC?
So
Do you want
it'll
the
be
player handbook?
hex
Tom?
30
For the, or you're not basing off like a
hexes
particular
down.
green
Dragons
dragon?
are
It's
in
a
the
It's a
custom-
player's
standard
handbook.
dragon, but I didn't know what the
I don't
DC
think dragons
was.
are in the player's handbook.
So these are like straight
No, it would be in the
lines.
monster.
Oh, the
manual.
monster.
Yeah.
So just it's one is more of
I
like a
didn't bring
straight
it.
line, one is like a area, a cone. That's the only difference.
That I didn't bring.
Here we go. Let's
Go into the book.
to the books.
You lost a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
I literally can't roll any higher with the die I am using, so I got 19 out of 20, and I'll never get
always
20.
roll a 20 or a 1.
I'm sorry, do you know Gundry? There's
Hi.
no 20.
There-
That was actually removed from the die.
There are
There's 2
20s,
ones.
but they only show up when he's murdering innocent people.
Yes.
He's at disadvantage. That's
No.
yeah.
Or when I've tried to type a serpent pole and somehow managed to roll 2 nat 20s to deal 40 damage
So
with a
that's what it
cantrip.
Yes.
Your D20 has 2 1s on it. Unless,
no 20.
unless a bunch of civilians are involved. Then it morphs into a 20.
Then it's got 20.
All 20.
20 all
Yeah.
day.
On all sides.
Murder these innocent peasants.
No, it's saying the 20 is gone and it's only a 19 sided die.
I gently rock her to sleep, and she dies.
Oh, shaken baby syndrome.
What happened?
DC 21. Sorry, man.
You tripped and fell and accidentally choked.
So, nat 20 to succeed. Good to know.
Remember that part where he said he was
Well,
going to give it
just
to you?
because your dex is
Yeah.
not that great. Somebody with a like Kip, well, you've
Okay,
got
they
like
already
a
had
plus
half damage.
20 dex or something.
Yeah, I'm already at half damage though.
Are you?
So he will
Because of
be
the
fine.
cover.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so you get half that, so it's a quarter
I
at
was
the
just
most.
really hoping for quarter.
What's all at the
For
most?
low rolls, that's all, right?
Yeah.
And then
Oh, no, you get
rogues
half
have evasion just
Yeah.
0.
Especially when Tom's
Yes.
rolling dice.
Level 5.
I'm going to
So
die.
if you like
That's a lot of
succeed,
die.
Well, I'm just going to roll
you would
half
take
the
nine.
dice.
And if he does succeed, it's
And-
half anyway.
That's half the
so
dice.
level 9,
That's half the dice.
even if I fail,
I know. Hey, I'm on Team
It's
Tom
a half
right
the
now.
dice, so I'm already giving you the half.
Right.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
All the dice.
And this was the end of Gundry Voxel.
No, I don't think he rolled that good.
Renowned
I
merchant.
don't think he rolled that good.
critical miss.
That's 6
Critical
ones.
lying. right
6
there.
1.
I got
That's 18 sixes.
4 ones. 25 points.
Halved?
No, that is
That is
That
half.
is half.
Yeah,
I
it
would
is
have died.
that is half.
So you take 20.
That's half my hit points in one test.
Nice.
Are you up?
What do you got?
I'm
What's
s-
your hit point?
yeah,
You have
I'm
50 hit
up.
points.
Oh,
Oh, that's like every time I go on a battle.
You have a lot of hit points.
level 7.
oh, you're fine then.
Evasion.
You could have taken the whole thing. You should have stood there and said, "Defy me."
Oh no, I will have. No, I will have died if I hadn't have had half
You have
damage.
a lot of hit points
Yeah, 50.
for level 5.
I roll
What level are you?
d8s
Level
very
6.
well.
Apparently.
Apparently, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
These guys, some of them are fried as well as they're going into the breach.
Nice.
The dragon doesn't seem overly concerned about it. Some of those guys up there continue to fire down at some of the Ottomans. Others continue to come up the stairs. At the doorway, you feel there's somebody's trying to actually would
When you reach your hit points, when you level up,
pull inward. The door pulls inward.
be D10 plus con.
And some-
Inward. Okay.
Actually, no, it would,
would
go,
go
outward.
outside.
It would
It
go
wouldn't go
outward.
out.
It would go outward. So the door pushes
There's
outward.
1,000 pounds of body
Yes,
at
I
least
understand
on the door
that.
there. Okay.
And you see it like pushing
Okay.
against the body, and there's these red-faced Ottomans
I
there
don't know if it's a D10.
at the entranceway, trying to push their way into the
No. So it's a D10.
trying to push their way into the tower.
What's that?
Sneak
Pushing
attack.
off?
Sneak attack.
Sure, go for it. Well,
So I
your
get a
turn,
D10
right?
hit dice.
So
Yeah.
So it's his turn.
I just leveled up.
Okay.
that was the opponents. We're on
That's the
party
opponents.
allies next, right?
And then there's
Yep.
a minimum
Sound
you
good?
can do.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Are we?
Right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
the
You're
minimum
right.
depends on
You're
your
right.
distance. So
Party allies,
D8s,
Argan
D10s?
continues to run down the steps.
D10, I think, is a 6.
Solder.
For like that's the halfway.
Okay, sorry. What?
No, you're good. It's all good. So Argan continues to run down the steps. He's waving past the Ottomans who start to go attack him, and he kind of waves them off. Says, mumbles, you know, something like that. And you guys manage to go past. You go running outside. You go stumbling outside the building, and there at the base of the tower, you come across. He looks down at it and he says, there you see Ospic lying on the ground.
You see, I see.
That's a good point. From overhead, you see Ospec lying on the ground. On the battlefield camera. There you go. And you can see it over there. No, you can't.
Yeah.
The battlefield cam. That's awesome. Not over
Yes. Huh?
Yeah, now over there. The stream is still offline.
He says, that's Ospec. Bully's son. He looks down at him. He says, it's just like I feared. He pulls out his sword and he starts thrusting it into the guy's body.
What are you
Help
doing?
me! Help me!
I'm sorry, what? I just kind of push him back. What are you doing?
He has no injuries on him.
What is going on, Marco?
He obviously leapt to his death. Help me! And he starts stabbing the body.
What? I kind of.
He was
I'm
dead
so
already. He was dead already.
confused.
He won't go to
So
Valhalla.
I hold him back, and I'm like, all right. I think you made your point.
I am
enough
so
hole in
glad
him.
Gundrick isn't there because he would have no idea what to do in this situation.
He won't go to Valhalla.
Okay, we'll come back to you. That's a party allies. Baldur, anything else?
I'm just gonna tell Argam that I understand what you're doing, and we're just not gonna bring this up to Bob. We won't let him know. We'll let him know that he died in battle.
Burn his body.
Good idea. Very good idea.
Jeez.
Paul Gundrick.
Yeah. Bring him to the dragon.
Say, we brought you a peace offering.
We're like holding him up.
Okay.
He's taking on the dragon.
All right. So I didn't make it to run up to this.
Some of these guys are starting to run past you unless you're fighting them.
I'm not fighting.
Okay.
No.
They continue past you up the tower. There look to be at least a dozen plus of them charging up.
That's not good. Okay. Is Bali still with me?
Yes, he is.
They're not attacking. I mean, we're both.
Well,
They're not
are you
attacking.
trying to attack them?
No.
They're just.
We're just gonna We're just gonna ride this one out.
As
Can I
everyone
see
else on
from,
top of the
from
tower.
wherever I was,
die.
can I see the door? Like they're trying to bust into the door, right?
Yes.
I can see it's locked, or it seems barricaded.
It seems like there's pushing against some kind of something on the other side.
Okay.
I mean, you're looking up and around, kind of like
Yeah.
this.
All right. I don't know what the play is. Bali, what do you think we should do?
There's too many.
Yeah, I can't fight them.
I want to, but I'm ready to go to Valhalla if you are.
My boy, Bali.
Well, about that.
Yes. This is a good place to die, is it not?
Yes.
Let's
do this, Bali.
Do it.
Fireball!
We're supposed to be like
It's just
this.
the time.
Are you sure
It is
about
the
this?
No.
Light them up. Light that whole tower up.
It's time for the fireball. Come on.
Perhaps we should just fight our way out. I mean, no, we should fight to the death.
And there's more coming? There's more coming?
Yes.
There is no retreat.
Oh, we can do this.
This is bad.
How do we find that mage?
I don't know. I can't do anything. I mean, I can fireball them, but that's not a good idea. I'm gonna hold my action.
Okay.
What are you holding?
When in doubt.
What's your trigger, if there is one? You're still thinking of it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll give you that.
Trigger.
Okay. There's Gemini. Kip.
I can't do anything
You're following him out?
Yep.
You're waving past the...
Yep.
You see more troops coming up the tower as you're going out. You follow them out.
Yep.
You come outside, you see Argam over... And Bali had pushed him off. You catch the end of it.
Yeah. What is the meaning of this?
It's Bali's son. He died in battle.
Well... Yeah, yes.
Damn it, Archie.
Yes, of course he did.
Classic.
I already forgot.
Classic Argam.
I'm sorry. Yes, look at the wounds.
What else could it be?
Man, he went out like a champ.
It took a lot to bring him down.
Okay, so because I don't really understand. So what does this mean?
Well, he's dead.
I'm aware. How's Bali gonna react?
Well,
I'm sure he'll understand.
don't know.
Okay.
It is an extreme honor to go down in battle.
All right. So I
There's
guess I'll tell them there's trouble.
And he still gets to go to battle.
There's trouble in the stairway. There's I'll let them know that what I passed with all the I guess berserkers going up the steps, and that I left Jumnus and Bali behind.
Very well. Okay. And we're up to Gundrick.
Okay. I'm over here like, okay, that hurt a little. Let's see. Pros and cons of replanning my strategy. Pros, I might live.
Oh, these guys
Cons.
are dead next to you, by the way.
Of course I hurt.
Everyone around you is dead.
Well, that guy's probably not. He's
Pretty much par for the course for Gundrick.
Yeah. I just look out at the dragon. Does he look angry? I mean,
He probably kind of circled and he's coming back around again.
oh, so he's come. Oh, yeah. That's an issue. So I'm just going to look at the little soldiers down there.
You see more troops racing toward the gap.
Is that
on
an
your side.
actual like tower right there that I can go into?
Yes.
I'm going to run into that tower and hide.
Okay, you run toward the door.
Well, I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast on one of the people first.
on one of the which
On the guys
The
below.
Ottomans, yeah.
The
Okay.
Ottomans attacking.
Sure, roll.
Probably not 13.
You're inside, but I'm just going to put your figure up there. 13. No, that would not.
Okay, second one, not one.
Oh.
So, critical miss.
Okay.
Of course I do. Okay. Stumble. Saving throw. DC 15 dex or become prone.
To go downstairs.
Nope,
Probably already
I'm
the
prone.
option to get back on there.
So,
So the question is, while you were casting, so you would be outside the door. So
yeah.
you're
Do I just, do I fall down the stairs?
Do you want to?
It's gonna hurt.
I know. That's like the it's pros and cons.
It's 40 feet high, right?
Yeah.
Well, I say roll a dex check with advantage. I
To
don't
decide,
think you
yeah.
would necessarily, but if you fail, then you probably don't
Roll
He
again?
said advantage. He said
With
advantage.
advantage.
Just turn it around.
19 total.
So you would not automatically fall.
Okay.
And now, if you choose to roll off the side, that's up to you. Does that make sense?
Let's just end my turn.
Dragon's still got
Okay. Okay, that's your turn. Gundrick, Borinth, you're up.
This is my only die. I can't get rid of it.
There, you see them.
Tell me what
Turn into
the
that
can I get an idea what the battlefield looks like as well? Like I want to see I want to know what's going on. How do the
See,
Ottoman
like,
numbers look like?
circling around this way. They seem to be diminishing off toward the side. There's
Okay.
been a lot of them. The ones that have been attacking this wall and attacking this wall seem to have diminished greatly.
So I
There's
can
still
tell
some
that-
troops racing into.
Okay, but I can get an idea that the Byzantine the city is holding them off.
Seems to be.
Okay. All right. I'm going to tell the guys that are in the tower with me, the other troops, right? How many are up there?
5.
I'm gonna have to tell all 5 of them to train their arrows on that door, and I'm gonna have them hold their actions so that this is my intent at least to hold their actions. So anybody comes through that door, they are to fire immediately.
Okay.
Okay. And then is the door opening enough for me to like see in that there's like?
They're pushing the door against 5 armored bodies. Call it 200 pounds apiece.
So like, is the door opening enough, like
They kill themselves.
to kind of like do a strike through it, or is it not? It's not moving open that enough for that. You know what I mean? Like if I see the doors opening up, I can take like an attack through it.
Sure.
Okay. I'll do that then.
Okay. Roll away.
Well, that's good. 24 to hit.
24 hits.
That's 16 to hit.
16 does not.
That's not gonna hit either then. So 13 to hit.
13 does not hit.
Okay, so the first one hits. That's 6 points of damage.
Still up. You see he's like frenzied too. He's got red crap on his face.
Okay.
It looks like dried powder mixed with sweat and other crap.
Okay.
Okay.
I would recognize the powder though.
Yeah.
From what we were. Okay. Somebody's gonna get their face licked.
Yeah.
He's like.
Okay, Shalom, you're up.
That's dangerous.
So, I just noticed
I'm gonna do the same as he's doing it.
You're
Just
9 minutes.
Okay. Roll away.
13 and 13 again.
Miss. Okay. And you guys are kind of blocking the door there, so they really the archers really can't shoot right now.
Right, it's sort of like that door busts open all of a sudden.
okay.
The archers
Got
are
it.
gonna like unloose right
Got it.
on them right away.
Got it. Opponents.
Want to be to the side.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, well, we could
Next
use
to
our
the-
movement to
next to the wall.
Yeah, I'm not like standing right where they can get me.
Okay. Good enough. It's the bad guy's turn. Let's do the dragon over here before he does anything else.
Isn't
Huh?
everybody the bad guys? So do we have
He'll come up and he's gonna hover right here,
I feel like we turned.
and he's gonna flap his wings as hard as he possibly can. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Trying to pull you off.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he's doing. He's cooling you off.
You are single-handedly going up against the dragon right now.
Well,
You're on the
single-handedly +2.
There'll be a lot of help.
Make a dex save, DC 22. I'm gonna give you advantage with the wall.
Okay, I just want to see something about prone really
How many times they
fast.
shoot the opponent, it never
I
goes.
think
already.
I know. I think there's something with prone and dex saves.
Okay, we'll come back to you while you're looking that up. Up here, they're gonna try and bust through the door.
Yeah. No.
And these guys, what's their massive strength? I'll say that like 3 can get at the door at one time.
That's the one I've been rolling. Nice. Yeah, your dice.
My dice sucks.
That's don't ruin my. You just cursed my dice.
Okay, the door starts to move. It's about another 4 inches further open at this point.
Okay.
One large, like glaive comes spearing out, going for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It goes for you. And
Well, we're off to the side. Like they'd have to be out into the room. Like we dodge off to the
No,
side.
that's the same way we attack.
they're just
Because we have a
using-
movement and an attack. So we could have attacked and then dodged off to the. That's what I was figuring I would do, like
you can't
on the
really
side.
move out of the way after you attack without making an attack of opportunity. Does that make sense?
I guess. But the door wasn't open.
It's just a
Right.
jar.
Okay.
I'll give it to you this round. But just so you know, moving forward, that if you're attacking them,
Right.
they're going to
Okay.
be able to attack
Okay.
you back. Okay, so they swing away. They miss you wildly because you managed to step out of the way. Make sense?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Over here.
Natural 20.
I'm sorry?
Natural 20.
Ooh, awesome. So you saved.
Done.
So.
You don't fall the
Then you
stair.
roll. Then you roll a 1.
So do you
Do like
take
1d6
damage? Or do you take
Damn it.
half damage?
I just burned my shoes.
All
It depends on
ones.
the effect.
It's a wing attack.
Does
You just burned my shoes.
does the attack pull him back?
Because
No,
he's
it'll
behind the
blow him
wall.
off.
Because
The wall
he's
gave me-
really close to the
wall gave me advantage, but I just rolled the nat 20 on my first
I
one.
know, but he
Wind
still
can't
hits,
go
right?
through a wall, though.
Like,
Unless the wall crumbles.
Like I'm such a weird,
It
awkward.
blows air. It's wind. It's hitting a stone wall.
What was the number 1 rule? Don't help the DM.
We're already losing.
No, it doesn't. No.
The numbers are
No extra
dwindling.
damage.
We're not
You this
losing.
wind blows
The
past you.
Ottomans are
The other guy gets blown off the
they're
wall.
falling.
Wilhelm
Slam.
screaming.
These bodies get blown off the
I feel
wall.
like we're the only ones left.
You're holding onto the floor.
It's just me and that guy.
And he's down like this. But there's more charging into the gap there. Okay, and
Just so you know, we already learned our lesson about
Party
helping
allies.
the DM when I accidentally suggested him to
Um,
crack an
so,
attack.
so when they pushed through the door, when that door opened
not
up, did
good.
they have an opportunity to shoot? Like, did the door push open enough when they went to go attack that those archers on the tower would have
No,
been
because
able to
the two of you were kind of blocking the way. Does
Okay.
that make sense?
Okay.
It's not a huge opening,
Okay.
and they only pushed it open another 4 inches.
Oh, okay.
And you guys are there, albeit you moved back this
Mhm.
time. You're. It's not a huge
Okay.
opening to shoot through, and you guys are right there. That's what I was saying. That unless you
I got it.
step back or they burst out,
Yeah.
it's probably going to be pretty hard for somebody who's not like an archer, a point blank
Yeah.
shot type archer or something
Okay.
like that to be able
Alright.
to. These are just men at arms. They're not.
Yeah. No, I got it.
Okay.
All right.
They're not. Robin. They're not Robin Hood. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Party
where was
allies.
I? That was the
Party allies?
Party allies.
No.
Argam's like, what should we do with him?
I'm gonna take him with me. So I'm gonna just pick him up.
Good idea. Here.
I'm gonna stick a leech on him.
Ground beef.
Maybe.
You just stabbed him like multiple times. The kid is dead.
No, I'm gonna take him with us, and we'll. I'll tell Argan we'll give him a proper cremation as soon as we can. What? That's what they do.
Throw him at the dragon.
Okay.
No. You gotta put the coins on his eyes and you gotta burn him.
Okay.
Send his soul to Valhalla.
So he's Darth
Should we
Vader.
take him back into the tower or wait for?
I don't know. You ran us out here. Where do you want to go?
Well, I just saw the body.
What's your plan now, Argan? Where are we going from here?
He looks up. I don't think your friends will be far behind, but I could be wrong.
All right. Can I do any kind of perception to see where it looks safe to just kind of? Because right now we're in the middle of the field.
Do these guys
You
see the
feel
dragon
like
attacking
this
me?
side would be reasonably safe, away from the wall.
You're over this way. You're fighting. There.
Quite
yeah.
far.
From the dragon.
Yeah. It's
Do
like
they
at
even
least
see the
300 feet.
fireball?
Is that what you said?
Yeah, I mean this
Like
this
300 feet away.
activity is
Oh.
happening over this way.
Yeah.
Well,
About
never
200.
mind.
Oops, about 200 feet over this way. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. I guess
Here's
we're
about.
gonna.
Here's the tower. It's 300
Just
feet.
got to the top of the tower.
this
and you just
tower.
dragged me all the way back out.
Yeah, right.
Win this
All right, so I
war.
guess we'll take the body and we're gonna kind of go around the other side of the tower.
Okay.
Where there's no really any ottomans or
anything. Jonas, you're up.
Everywhere.
All right.
No, there's not.
They're starting to
Ford
break
said they're
through up
dying.
top, right? And there's still more people coming up.
Yes.
All right. I think we need to see what was so important with Argam and Kip and Balder. I'm gonna start heading down, past the guys, and I'm gonna heal myself as I go down.
Okay. You'll be outside next round. Kip, you're up. You're there with them.
Yes. So I guess we're around the back of the building.
If that's what you want to do. Yeah.
Yeah. And basically just tell them I was like, you know, are we going back in to help or what are we doing?
I guess it's just us.
Yeah.
At least we're gonna go with our boots on.
It was nice to know you.
I had to deal with the dragon. You guys are just dealing with a couple of berserkers.
We haven't abandoned you.
Yet.
We don't even know what's
Rough
going
spot.
on.
Yeah. Well, he knows that we're barricading the door.
Yeah.
He knows that
I
we're up
can't
there.
go. I mean, it's not wise for me to go up there.
Right? No. I don't think
And I have
anybody.
a very high wisdom. I have a 22 wisdom, so I know what I'm doing.
Do we have a play?
I do not.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
I'm gonna have to rage.
So I don't know what I'm doing.
Do we
And I
have
have
a
a
play?
-1 intelligence, which is why I attacked
I'm
the
not sure
dragon.
what we do from here.
Yeah, but it's Gundry. It's Gundry
do we
Fox.
want to go back up the
Well,
tower?
we're not merchant.
What was the point of taking the tower anyway?
The tower is really good.
Yeah.
That's
Why?
the point, I think.
For what at this
Well,
point?
originally you guys
Look
were
at
going to
how
turn
good that
everybody
tower
down.
is.
Look at how good this tower
That's a
is.
The
grade
vantage.
A tower.
The vantage point.
Originally it was
It's that they can't.
they wouldn't be able
yeah.
to make it in.
Yeah,
made it in.
we maintain. Well, because the tower is not attacking, but if you can get the tower to start attacking down on them again, and their numbers are already dwindling. It's just a matter of
The problem is that there's no one in the tower beside us.
What numbers are you counting?
fireball. You get him on top.
We'll see what happens.
We control the tower, then we can
Yeah,
start
at
getting
this
troops
point,
back
it's
into the.
Save the tower,
Nothing to
save
do.
the world.
The city is
It'll
repelling
take too
them.
long to run
Okay,
back up the tower.
Gundry,
Yeah.
you're up.
I mean,
Okay.
are they?
I know.
Especially with a dead
Yeah,
body.
he said the numbers
game
have
I stand
vastly
up.
dropped of the Ottomans. So the
Can we
city
yell
is
at
Can I
actually.
make it down the
How
stairs?
What about the dragon?
I'm sorry?
Can I make it down the stairs?
Dragon.
Can I
I
into
don't
the
know how
tower?
tall it is.
A diversion.
How tall is the
Right.
tower?
I'm just going to attack the dragon first because that worked out so well last time.
There's a door here.
Oh,
Tower. That's why you were here.
Okay, so how are you going to attack him?
I'm attacking the dragon with Eldritch Blast again because that worked out so well last time.
Hey,
Before I go to the tower, you know,
Just wants to die.
probably misses. Most likely misses. Okay, and then I just run in the tower.
Okay. Okay, you're inside that door. Okay, and I assume you closed the door.
And I'm getting away from all windows.
Well, that might be a little bit challenging, but
Go down, crawl.
Yeah.
they're very small windows. Okay. Borin.
All right. Oh. I'm gonna go over to the side. Like these guys still have their arrows trained on, and I'm gonna go over to the side here and look over down at the side, see if I see anything.
You see in the darkness and fog, you see Argam. You see what you see.
Okay. But what? So what? I'm trying to get an idea of what the battlefield looks like. You know, like.
You do see some Ottomans coming past them on either side in toward the entranceway
Okay.
of the tower.
But does it seem like the city is actually repelling them? Like the city itself
The
is.
city does appear to have repelled.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna just. I want to take like a sweep around the top of that tower. I'm just trying to see if I can get any sense of where that mage is. Like making sure that we're alone, that it's just us up there.
You're physically looking for him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Roll an investigation check. Disadvantage.
Investigation?
Yes.
9.
How awesome that is. I've got that. I can do it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna make sure I stop wherever I stop. I'm not directly in the line of that doorway.
Shalom.
I'm gonna attack through the gash,
Okay, you will be a potential target.
but I can disengage with
Okay,
a bonus action.
fair enough. Yeah, as a
Bonus
rogue,
action.
yes.
Yep.
As long as they're
That's
weak
what
and
I'm gonna
they
do.
get hurt.
Okay.
So it kind of like expands.
And
out.
I miss again.
So it's
What'd you roll?
14.
if they cross
Okay.
the wall, or I think
And
It says when the wall appears, each creature
okay,
within its can go away.
and
So if
then
you
the
make a
opponents.
circle, it doesn't
They
count
try and
red,
push through the
it's
door
it's the actual
again.
wall.
but I can come on people, so I can put it right
And
in
the
the
door
dumb faces.
moves another
On one side of the wall, select
another 3 inches, so it's 7 inches further open than it was before. Not that far. and they're like glaives swinging out kind of wildly.
But now there's no one.
Place to use it. I've been waiting.
You're not close to the door. I disengaged. Can the archers shoot through the gap?
Play your allies.
On their turn, sure. Sure, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, they're not going to be crack shots, but yes, absolutely.
It's just they're just not
Absolutely. Sure, makes sense. You hear a voice in your head.
I don't know.
You fought a good fight. Leave now.
Show yourself, wizard.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Would you
Show
really
yourself,
want me
wizard. What'd you say? You really want-
Would you really want me to?
Yes, I would. Very much so.
Just run.
He's raging. He doesn't know how to run.
I'm actually not raging anymore because I haven't had any
Damage.
attack in or damage in. I'm not turning him down. I'm just saying to show
Did
yourself.
I kill the dragon?
He says, I'll show myself and then we'll negotiate very well.
Okay. There he is. He's the dragon.
He's your problem now.
He's not.
Oh,
It's just
I saw you move it.
He's
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
He said,
There's two
Is he
dragons.
like floating above me?
he's.
No, that's not you. That's
Okay.
Oh, he's just flying around.
Attack of opportunity.
He said,
Throw my hammer.
We
At
can
the
end this
flying
now.
lizard.
We can end this
You
now.
throw the arrow.
Stop this Ottoman. Do what you can to repel the remaining numbers of the Ottomans, and this can be done.
So you insist upon fighting. I can tell you what your weapon does. Or you can lose it on top of this tower.
I'll find out eventually what the weapon does when it strikes you down.
Oh.
Dang.
Very well.
Okay, he spent his whole turn
Or,
talking.
you know, with
so
an
that's
idea, if
his
I
turn.
spell.
Party ally. Oh wait, dragon. Dragon circles around. He seems to be departing this particular
Okay,
area.
just sign here, just so you know you're warned.
I made the dragon run away.
Good job.
Okay, those wait, those guys did their push. Party allies. Argam looks up. Oh crap!
Doesn't Argyam have the bow?
Yes, he does. Do you want to
Oh,
shoot?
I hope he doesn't poop on us.
Shoot the mage?
Pigeon
Is that who we're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, you should take a shot.
Right?
Right?
Hold for right now.
There's that cloud
Party
again.
allies. Argam should take a shot at him.
Balder, you're up.
I don't even know what's going on
I'll
anymore.
just
Can you
blast
throw the
him.
hammer and have it?
Oh, Argam just Argam said something
Argam's
about
holding-
seeing him.
Yeah, he's holding his action.
Okay, but Argam he said something about
He
seeing
said,
him.
"Oh crap."
Mm-hmm. So I see the wizard. Man, what do I want to do?
I'm gonna make full run off this side.
Full rug.
I'm gonna make a full run off the side of the
Next time, that's cool.
Make an intelligence
I
save.
gotta
Just see if you
sneak up on that
Just see if that's a good idea.
All right, well,
Might be a better
I have
choice.
no choice.
If you roll anything
Just
but a
have one
natural
last
one,
strike.
you know
One
it's
last
not.
strike.
I mean, I guess
I can bring it back.
You
I guess
fall
I have no
20
choice
feet
but
short
to
of the
attack him.
wizard.
I'm sorry.
I have no choice but to
Those
attack him.
systems.
I see him up there
So
messing.
you're gonna drop. You drop.
Well, I don't have to drop him.
Oh, you're gonna hold on.
I'm just gonna use a spell.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, I'm trying to think how my character would think, and I guess if it looks like he's about to attack everyone I left up on that tower, I got no choice. I gotta stop.
Fair enough.
So
You're gonna
I'm
use the bad version of Eldritch Blast.
No. I'm gonna use Chromatic Orb,
Oh.
and
What?
it does 3d8 damage, and I get to choose the damage, I guess. But does that matter in this situation?
Choose
Well,
acid.
we don't know any of his weaknesses.
Fire,
Yeah, fire. or-
cold, or something.
Okay, so it just we just gotta roll the hit. Let's do it.
Come on.
Choose acid. Melt the
It shouldn't be
staff.
that hard to hit. dude. Remember, we messed them up pretty good earlier.
Oh no.
I would use one of those.
Yeah, I would use one of those.
Inspire.
Inspiration.
Inspiration.
Much better.
26.
Nice.
Against AC, you hit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a
You definitely.
3d8.
3d8. Come on, all eights.
Come on.
All eights.
Don't jinx it.
Oh, jeez.
That's
Eight?
8.
6?
Oh! 16.
That is amazing.
22.
Wow.
With your
I'm gonna
giant
roll
strength?
across the table all the time too.
Oh, your strength doesn't affect it.
No, it's just straight up.
That's the secret.
Chew against the main.
No save? Or
No, it was a roll to hit, so no
Roll
save.
to hit, no save.
So he just takes 22.
And I get to choose the damage, so should it be acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison?
Poison.
Poison.
Let's poison them.
Okay,
So
get
he'll
the-
take constant damage.
Yeah, is that how it would work then?
If only that's how it
Poison
worked.
damage,
Or I could do it's just poison.
I could
Oh,
do
just-
thunder for fun.
yeah, lightning.
Yeah, let's do lightning.
Yeah,
Light
that's
up everything.
amazing.
okay.
Make it cinematic. That classic, like, skeleton.
Anything else?
There can be only one.
I'm just gonna keep walking.
Okay.
Just kind of drive-by chromatic.
Yeah, he's got somebody on his shoulder.
Which way are you walking?
Well, I thought we were already on the side of the tower. But if we're not, I mean, whatever.
Here.
We were kind of going away
Oh
from the
yeah,
elements.
yeah. We walked to the back
If
of the tower.
he's using the fly spell,
Yes, you're right.
Oh,
it's a
concentration.
concentration.
Yes, I understand.
Ooh.
Yeah, he has to-
I just want him to drop.
I hope so.
Come on, fall down.
Yes, he's good.
Oh, curses. Concentration is too strong. But no, where were we moving? So we were moving to this side of the tower. So we were kind of over there anyway. So I guess we're just gonna. Not really much I can go, so I'm gonna kind of stay in that direction, just kind of getting away from all the soldiers,
Okay.
or at least out of their line of sight.
Okay. Good enough. And Kip.
Jonas.
I am defenseless.
Or rather, I'm sorry.
Oh, Jumnus, yeah.
Paul Jumnus.
So I'm still making my way out.
So that's it. We got to
You
tag.
said I could probably get to the.
Brian, we got to tag team the dice.
Yes,
Then get
you'll
outside.
get outside this round.
What I get?
Okay, so where am I?
Well, you'd come out right about here. You got to go around this way. If you want to go join the
still
battle,
really
they're
good.
probably
Okay,
more
Okay,
this
but
is
so I
the-
can see them.
Still
Instead of in a
I'm
movie.
not gonna argue.
Yeah, you
that
can
turned
see
out really good. But
Okay. I'm gonna head
the most
as
exciting
far
roll of the night so
that
far.
way as I can, I guess.
Okay, are you dashing or just using normal movement? You can go 6 hexes.
Does he still have the spiritual weapon out?
Slash.
none better than
Okay.
this. Physically,
Well,
I
guess.
or roll. You're just
If-
terrified.
Like I can't see where I am specifically. You said I can move 6 in addition to wherever I'm at now.
Oh no, that was your movement. I'm
So
sorry.
that
You're
would be
there.
my movement.
Yeah, you're there.
Okay.
It's a good point.
Oh, what, you came outside?
Dash to me.
No, you're really
you have a
far
spiritual
away.
weapon.
You're
It's
really
really far.
far.
Yeah, my spiritual weapon should be right by my head.
Okay, it's there.
Okay.
Oh, it's
It's
there.
over there. It's over
it's
there
still
with
up.
you.
I get
Those are not
2 more
actual
rounds with it.
distances.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna dash 6 hexes towards them.
Okay. You got it.
Yeah.
That was
Spiritual
terrible
weapon
6
moves
hexes.
4
Terrible
towards it
6
as well.
hexes.
Or no, actually no, it'd be right there. It's there, right there. Never mind. That's it.
Okie doke.
For the volley.
Sword doesn't dash.
So Kip's up.
That's
Kip's up.
Yeah.
All
Where do I
right.
go?
So I will cast Hail of
Well, I guess
Thorns,
you came from all the
which
way.
is just the next time I hit a creature.
Something happens.
Yeah,
Extra damage.
Rain of Thorns sprouts from my ranged weapon or ammunition, in addition to each normal. I gotta hit first, so I'm gonna shoot him or attempt to.
Creature now has death touch.
So 12, 19.
On who are you shooting at?
Oh, the wizard.
The wizard. 19 hits.
Okay.
Creature now has death touch.
He's now
which
become a wizard.
is-
On this round,
Oh,
is
the
it
mage.
kill-
Sorry.
No, it's just funny because I want to call him because they're like.
Would that be cool?
Eyes are hurt.
Takes
Power
1d10.
Yeah, that- I was about to
okay,
say
so
that's power kill.
he has to do a dexterity saving
That's like my
throw.
one, like,
Creature
spell
takes
I keep in my back
1d10
pocket.
piercing
Every
damage
time
on
the
a
boss
failed
comes up,
save,
I
or
pull
half
this
as
out.
much on a successful one.
Dex save versus what's your DC?
I walk right up to him.
8 plus.
Kill.
I didn't know you
Where's
were
my DC?
multitasking gunslinger.
Put on the cowboy hat.
Hold on.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
At
sorry,
this
one.
point, China might be starting to
11.
invent guns around this time.
I mean,
Spell attack
Boat
bonus.
ride over there.
11. He's
I
going to
think they're
virtually
not
have
quite guns,
He's
but
safe.
two.
Okay. So he takes
With
half of
gunpowder.
a d10.
So it's
Plus
Plus
the
your
regular damage
from
from
regular damage from the weapon.
Is it the one where three people?
What kind of weapon is it?
Piercing.
maybe.
No.
Super rifle?
Longbow.
I don't actually know the history
Okay.
of it. I know.
Because I know they originally made these like sniper things. Well, they weren't accurate, but they were like cannons that people had the whole
5
plus half.
What is it that hit him with the piercing?
The arrow.
it's,
So he hits him with the,
yeah,
arrow,
the arrow.
and because it was like a magic on the arrow, it does the additional thorns when it hits him. So
Okay.
it does the arrow damage plus the thorn
That's
damage.
correct.
What's the damage?
What was that? Oh, so it's half, so 11, so
That's the
5.
earliest formula for it.
So what's the total?
300 years before that.
No, so
that's
you don't have
2
the
plus
weapon
3.
damage.
Yep.
You only
5 for the arrow,
yeah.
and then half
Oh, and then half of
9
that.
for
5,
the
6, 7,
magic.
8,
So,
so
So we've been rounding down. So 4 and 5 is 9. Okay.
You round up for here.
9 damage.
Oh, is that the way it works?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Anything else?
But he has to roll.
It's
Yes.
like
Yes.
I don't want to carry that around.
It's like it's this big. It's not big.
Okay. Gundrick.
I'm going to look out the windows in the general. Can I see the dragon anywhere or no?
No, you don't.
Well, it's funny. As complicated.
I mean, they're
as they
very
are,
narrow slits. They're
that
not
end
designed
was
to
like
Yeah.
scan the area. They're designed to
explosive
I'm going to
Maybe next time.
shoot at
walk.
the base of the
Such a
tower.
simple
If I walk
idea.
out the
Now
door
it's
and look over the wall, can I
ridiculously
have enough movement to go back in?
Yes.
The ranger second.
Back then, it just seems
If
like
that's
such
all
a
you do,
natural
yeah.
thing.
So 90.
And like Eldritch Blast one. Like,
You-
As soon as
You mean the
gunpowder.
Like,
at high level,
I
right?
walk out Eldritch Blast one. I have enough movement to go back in. Like yeah.
Spell slot.
Second level.
Yeah, so
Because I didn't like climb to the top of the tower.
No, I understand. Sure, I'll give it to you.
Yeah. So I walk out.
when you
Do I see the dragon?
level, you can
this.
cast
I look at the soldiers on the ground and Eldritch Blast one of them.
Okay.
as level.
What's the range on it?
Because like time
The second
now,
level.
it feels impossible.
Don't worry. Just roll. It's good.
It's all done.
Okay.
Just gonna
Figure it out later.
Just combine two other inventions.
21 to hit.
You hit.
13 points of damage.
One more goes down. They seem to be dissipating.
And then
Almost
this,
as if they're pulling away from the wall.
then the second one hits a different soldier that's still up, which is
No matter what they
more to hit,
it was
like 23 to hit.
To the same one?
To a different one, because he went down, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, so to a different one. And then 6 damage.
Still up.
I mean, at that point,
Then I think I have to go.
Okay. Then you go back in. Okay. Anything else?
No.
Boris, you're up.
Can I get because I have to go now.
Oh, you have to. I'll give it to you next time you show up. Okay.
Next, okay.
I understand. Do you guys want to keep going for a little bit, or
I'm fine with going for a little bit. I'm fine.
I think we're
Face
close
thousands
to
of
a
people like this and just
point I wanted to get you to.
Line up.
Yeah, no, let's keep going.
Might not get there.
that even?
Did you have a good time?
Some guy sitting in the
It was good to have you back, man.
Are you going to be joining us again?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, glad you're here, man.
You have to come back.
Wish you got
Well,
to fight
dead.
with us, but
That's all right. We'll come pick you up.
good job, man.
Hopefully, I can actually encounter you guys next time.
Yeah, well, hopefully.
I don't
Well,
think
you ran
yeah,
to
I'll
the
give you.
dragon.
I don't want to pause and calculate it
Yeah.
because it's just going to delay.
Or you can just like
You knew where we were.
Sure, I can do
Went to
that.
see the
I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
absolutely do that.
It's good to
He
see
got
you,
that
man.
phone to track.
Glad you're
Yeah,
back.
absolutely.
Oh, it's Tom's pencil?
Yeah, just
You went a whole session
Good job,
without
man.
introducing yourself to anyone. I don't believe it.
Not even
opportunity to
Yeah, come on. Gundrick's Mark is a world-renowned merchant. It's a good plan with you, bud.
See ya.
See you
See you
soon.
in 2 weeks.
Good job, man.
that was Gundrick. Boren.
Okay. Oh, how far away from the tower is he?
I'm just gonna.
Is
go
he like
with what
Marty
is.
McFly
What I
in
got.
it?
5, 10.
Oh, I'll never make that.
What is he? 5.
I don't know, man. You're very low intelligence.
I don't
Well,
know.
you're 30 feet.
30
30
feet. I
feet.
can't jump 30 feet.
High
You're
confidence.
convinced you'll make it. Low intelligence.
Don't do it. It's not a good idea.
I so want to do it. If he was a little, if he was like, I was thinking like he was like
Swear
closer
to
to
God,
the
dude,
edge,
if you make
maybe
me burn
floating,
a
but
spell
he's
slot,
pretty
bringing
far
your
away.
dumb butt to life.
Can't
No,
you
no,
throw
no.
anything?
You'd have to roll like
I
a
could
30.
throw. I can throw. I have hand axes that.
At worst.
You know what? No, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna standing off to the side of that doorway. I'm just gonna hold my attack in case anybody comes through.
Okay.
Right. So I'm just gonna hold my attack for that, and then I'm gonna tell the men on the tower that to hold fast, train your arrows. Anybody comes through that doorway, you take the shot. We're winning this war. We can win this battle. You can redeem yourselves. Right? So I'm gonna kind of go like, I guess like I would be right on the side here. Like the two of us are kind of right side by side here, out of the way.
Okay.
Right? So I'm just holding my action. As soon as I come through that door, I'm coming in.
Where is Bully? That's what I was just wondering.
Where's who?
Bully was coming out.
Oh, Bully's down
he
here
was
with-
coming out with you guys,
Yeah.
right? He was coming out with you, correct?
Yep.
I guess so.
Okay. He'll follow.
I don't know. I'm not his babysitter.
Oh,
Very well. Touche. Okay. And that's it, correct?
Yeah.
Shalom, you're up.
I'm gonna do the same thing I did before. Sneak attack, and I miss, and I disengage.
Okay.
barricade
Okay.
themselves in.
And it's the bad guy's turn. The dragon's
barricaded me.
over here and with Gundrick and doing whatever they're doing at the moment.
Oh, you guys are too close.
And the opponents.
Oh Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
That's gonna hurt.
Okay,
That's gonna hurt a
so
lot.
My God.
Make a deck save.
oh, I get
Glad they went
advantage.
downstairs.
I'm not gonna help.
Here goes the 30 dice.
Eat.
Oh boy. How many spell slots?
I
you got
roll a
left?
14. That's a miss, right?
I'm gonna use my inspiration because I just.
Well, before you do that, let me tell you what the DC is here.
27.
No.
Yeah.
Let me find it. I don't think it could be 27. No, DC 17.
I'm gonna spend my inspiration.
I'm gonna spend mine too. An 8 in my.
That's not good.
Pray.
So if I have,
Sounds like
Boys.
it don't matter. They roll the same thing.
Even worse.
Roll the same
Even
thing.
worse.
Rolled an 8.
I hope you're raging.
I am,
Oh
but
no, it's fire damage.
no, it's not gonna matter.
Okay, saved? No saved.
No save.
No saved? No,
No
saved? Okay.
I was thinking he can't hit us because he's so much lower than us.
Wasn't he actually like way higher than that?
No, he was lower than us.
Well, he's
I was
higher.
thinking.
Yeah, he is
Oh,
higher.
okay.
He's even with the
I was
cast.
thinking we had like a.
Top of
I was thinking we had like.
Yeah,
a
I just don't have a.
All right. Yeah.
Something high enough.
Yeah, I don't have something high enough. 27 points.
I'm down.
And all these guys are dead.
Every time somebody's like, okay, I'll fight for you, they die in the first attack.
Jeez, how many does this guy has? This guy have so many spell slots?
He's got like
Are you up or down? You're
He's
down.
using. I'm down.
Yeah, but I only
down?
have
I assume you're
4 that can cast fire. No.
I know.
That's more
this
than
guy,
my
has,
max
this guy
fireball.
hasn't had a rest. He
Hit
hasn't had anything. And he's still wailing away on us.
He's
I'm
done
like
2
trying to.
fireballs and a lightning bolt.
I'm trying to gamble on the fact that he can't possibly have more left.
2
lightning
fireballs,
bolt.
lightning bolt.
He would
The
have to be way higher level than me.
the fart bomb.
The fart bomb.
He keeps trying to.
Invisibility. He would use twice invisibility.
And then like a misty step twice.
We are
Yeah.
coming to
That's
to
why.
ourselves.
That's where this stuff is coming
You got no one to
from.
blame but yourself, buddy. You gave me like 5 outs.
He warned you.
Yeah, he did.
I've decided.
And what?
I've
I
decided
did. I
Boulder
said to
wants
him,
to negotiate
I said
with
we'll
the wizard.
negotiate and talk about it.
Okay.
I will never
I told him to
abandon.
turn against the Ottomans, and he refused.
The war guards are pushing against the bodies upstairs. Party allies. Argam turns to you. What are we doing?
Take that concentration away from that. Take him out. Oh my god. I'm done.
We have to.
We're done.
We need to split.
We can't leave them up there, can we?
Yeah, they're dead.
We have to beg.
So true.
As much as it pains me to say it, we have to beg the wizard for mercy.
He can't have
Boris
much
had his
left.
chance.
He can't have much left in him. I don't get it.
Is that
Party allies. He'll hold. You're up, Boulder. What are you going to say? Or not say that? Or what are you doing?
Oh man.
Get us out of this.
Should have had those guys on the tower shoot him.
Oh my god.
Could have broke his
Is
concentration.
he looking at us yet?
No, he's not looking at you right at the moment.
Oh my god. I keep attacking. It's what my guy would do in this situation.
Never give up.
Never
Because I
surrender.
don't want to. So we'll do Eldritch Blast. That's all I got.
Okay.
That's all I got. What was it? 2d force. So no damage. I don't know. What do I do? Is he?
Shoot him in the back, like John.
I don't know. I guess I'll talk to him. Is he too high to hear me, or?
He's so high, man.
No, take him down.
About 50 feet up.
420.
Knock,
No,
knock.
that's tomorrow.
I mean, all he has to do is do
It
that
is
one more
tomorrow.
time, and we're all dead down
How many
here.
times can you possibly do it, really? How high of a level could he be?
Find out.
We almost had him near death the first time we fought him.
Did we?
Yeah. When he escaped the first time. He was looking
Oh, yeah,
rough.
that wasn't him.
I remember he was looking rough when he
Alright,
first escaped the first time. He's used so many spells.
I'm gonna attack him.
He can't be higher than a level 10 or so, right?
He's got bird pooping
If
on
he's
his
level
head.
10,
5 damage.
maybe he's got to make a concentration save.
Yes, he does.
So he could fall. And then you
Yes,
guys-
he does.
Then you guys can stab him.
And he made his concentration save.
All right. That's it. We're committed. Everybody attack.
Okay. Argan will shoot. He held his actions. Miss and a hit. 2 and 5. 7 points.
Concentration?
Yep.
I'm destined to make him land.
We want
I
him
know
to
he's
fall.
Still up.
Man.
He rolls with advantage.
He has advantage on concentration.
Yeah, I'm planning on killing him before that. Alrighty. So I'm gonna I'm gonna kind of move, pivot around away from everyone, away from Volley and that way.
Okay.
So just kind of a couple, yeah, a little bit closer that way. Right
Here?
somewhere there. Yeah, why not? I don't know. That seems good. And then I'm gonna let's see what my spell slots look like. All right, I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on him. His dumb face. That is 25 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits. Definitely hits.
That's my favorite. So that does 4d6 radiant damage. So that does 4 plus 7, that's 11. 11 damage to him, and he's all glowing, and the next attack roll against him has advantage. So whoever hits him next has advantage on him.
Okay. Anything else? No? Cool.
Concentration?
Thank you.
I just want this guy to fall out of the sky. No, it's not happening, but.
Just gotta get them 2
Well, that was
natural
actually
ones.
2 low rolls. What he needs what to pass? Just
you tell us, right?
it's like
Is it a spell DC?
Concentration roll?
I think it's just I thought it was a 10, but
I think it's a 10.
if it's a 10, he's good. If it's not a 10,
Jeez.
It's 15. Says so right here.
Does it?
Here, right here. On my characters. I happened to write that down.
I would think it would be his spell DC. I don't have any of that.
Roll 3. Taking damage. This equals 10 or half the damage you take, whichever number is higher.
so 10. He's good. Okay. It's right there, right on the edge there. It's the first one that was on the edge. Okay.
We'll get him.
How much damage did he take
11.
that time?
I
11.
think, right?
Okay.
A lot.
All right, so I would like to move.
He might have failed that time you hit him. If it was half the damage, you hit him for a lot. How much did you hit him that one time?
I understood.
Yeah.
Spread out.
Yeah, spread out. And then I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him.
It's either 10
and
or half
try
the
to hit.
damage, whichever is higher.
So that is 16.
So if you hit it for 24, you would have to roll higher
yeah.
than 12.
Yeah. Yes.
23.
You hit.
Okay. And then that is 1d8. Oh, this is with advantage, isn't it?
Yeah. You should.
roll another one?
Did you roll with advantage? Roll another d20 in case you get a natural 20.
Oh, no.
Because
Yeah,
you
that
have
would be
advantage.
No, that's okay.
Oh, okay. So this is gonna be 3, so 6 plus a d. Was it a d6? Right? Yeah, d6. So 6, 7, 8.
8 damage.
8 damage?
Yep.
Just a pot shots.
Yeah.
Gundrick is dealing with his Saga Borin. Death save.
Ooh, no. What do I gotta roll higher than? Oh, that failed.
10.
7. It's 1 fail.
I feel so weak.
Succeed. 13.
Okay.
Good, because I don't have any
opponents. His turn.
Cast that one.
That I cast the last time.
I just
This
started.
is still gonna hang in there for a while.
Up to a minute?
If you need it, I can.
It's
I
only
can
6
give you.
seconds every time.
Oh, is it? Is that all it is?
So every round is what?
I mean, I got both of you.
20.
If you guys
So
need help,
should I
I'll
use that
toss inspiration
simultaneously?
your way. That's the best I can
Oh.
do for.
Yeah, I don't
How
think it's
long
gonna
is every
matter once
round?
they bust through that door.
Tom, how long is every round?
6 seconds.
Oh, yeah,
Well, I mean the whole round of everybody.
I don't know, there's not much. I can
It's
do.
all 6 seconds.
Okay, so that would this
Oh,
would
so
last
They'll
for a
recognize
while.
you guys. And
It's
they'll
up to
Everything happens at the same
So
time.
what does that add to it?
Well, he's got to roll the dex
They'll heal
save,
you up.
Yeah.
and then you either take 10 piercing or 5.
Okay. So we gotta add that to it.
How many?
Add that to his damage.
Can't imagine.
Well, he's got to do the dex save then.
Argam gets Eldritch Blasted. Two. And miss.
Nice.
4.
This is good. I was just saying.
Okay, up top. Well, you don't know what's going on up top. Okay, and let me see who's up next. Party allies. Argam shoots up at him.
If it's the next attack, it has advantage.
I'm sorry.
If
Okay.
it's the next attack against him, it has advantage.
Okay.
Since my attack.
I had
Oh, and you had
everybody.
advantage? Oh, never
Yeah.
mind then. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I forgot. I'm an idiot.
And
Yeah,
he still
the
hits
weakest guy
anyway.
is after you, so.
You could have chosen to not attack. Selfish.
7 max damage.
Hold my attack until the strongest person
15,
attacks.
25,
They're all
25
dead.
points. Holy crap.
Nice.
You are the.
And so he's got to make the concentration save and pass.
Could have had advantage in it.
No, he rolled a 14.
Yeah, I'm kind of
He's
useless
good.
down here. I'll stop at Eldritch Blast.
It's,
Meanwhile, I got spells I'm
crazy.
not using. Even though
I mean, I could fireball this
I
dumb
didn't realize this guy was so stacked.
Yeah, you could. We're out of range if he stays up there.
Oof.
That's true. Yeah,
Oof.
I might have to.
He looks hurting.
you just hide behind the tower for half an hour.
He was hurting.
Balder, you're up.
I will Eldritch Blast him.
You have to roll to hit first, don't you?
Yes.
Yes. Right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
magic missile. That's the other one. What?
Huh?
want me to attack?
No. I'm just thinking out loud. Oh well. What?
He has something for this. He wants this guy to.
Can I have another
You
beam
miss.
as well, or no?
What?
So don't you have another Eldritch beam?
Yeah, well, yeah. So that one is. What am I adding?
Intelligence.
Three.
But so plus 7.
Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
So 19.
So 19 to hit.
You hit?
Okay. 4. 1 damage.
1 damage.
I only hit with 1 beam.
And he falls from the sky.
He's still.
No, dude, it's more than
Suck.
no. It's not that. It's a D8 for you. For Eldritch Blast.
It's only
Oh, I
like
think I'm
It's a
completely.
it's a
mixing this with
1d10,
magic
dude.
missile.
You roll a
Believe it,
1d10.
Eldritch Blast is 1d10.
Oh.
It's a yeah.
1d10 per beam.
I'm like
The
I'm like-
magic missile.
I don't have it written down, so I'm like going off magic
Just
missiles.
roll a
now, right?
D20.
The magic missiles. You don't have to roll to hit,
Yeah,
you do
no,
it's a
1d10.
D10.
Whatever. It's a D10. But D20 is a D10,
Oh.
right?
What?
So that would be 4.
No, it's an 8. One. Whatever.
No, he rolled. He hit. So he's got to roll a D10 because he only hit on one
D20. 1 to 10 is 1 to 10. 11 to 20 is 1 to 10.
Oh, okay.
It's the same thing. Right?
Oh, I see
Oh, all
what you're
right.
saying. yeah.
All right.
It's the same thing, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Sure.
Am I wrong?
Same thing.
Mathematically, isn't it?
Yeah, no, mathematically it is. Yeah, it checks out.
Okay, 8 points.
So, all right.
I'm like doing
Roll
completely the math
another
Alright.
5d6.
Roll another 5d6.
Oh, he's falling.
2, 3, 4. Look at this. There's a lot over here.
Did you need the other one?
This is 17.
17.
No, it's 19.
19.
19. So he
What
falls.
was the 5d6 for?
Ooh, for his fall
He was
damage.
unconscious
Fall damage.
and then he fell.
So, yeah.
Oh, he was unconscious?
Well, you knocked him on. He knocked him unconscious.
If it goes all the way to 0.
So you're
Yeah.
8 dead. Okay.
Alright.
And then you.
And then Argam starts stabbing him off.
He fell. We have to make it look like
He didn't have any injury, so no wounds on him.
I will waste no time in looting that man's body.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'll write down what you find on him.
Okay.
Because things are going a little active right now.
All right. So, what does the battlefield look like at this point?
There were some. You saw a few more troops stream into
Luckily,
the tower.
Barney never came around the corner.
And-
He was holding
Yep.
his son.
Okay.
The whole time.
And it looks like the rest have pulled away from the walls.
He's like
So they're just trying to get the tower.
strainer worth of blood coming out of me.
Ooh.
Well, they were attacking the city as well, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that was.
He's all congealed by now. It's all good.
Is there so? Where are the trenches in relation to where I am? Like in relation to the battlefield? Trenches are over here. Yep. Is there like a line of a bunch of dudes continuously coming, or is it just like whoever's at the tower now?
Pretty
is kinda-
much. It seems like pretty much it's abated.
There's no like
There's a few but
large
not a lot.
collection of guys that I could.
Just
Right,
a
you
dragon
kill.
flying around.
Roll an insight
Where's the
check.
dragon?
The dragon's flown away.
Ah.
As far as
There's
we
no
can tell.
dragon, Jonah. Sorry.
Oh wow. Plus 12, so 23
There's quite a few troops in the building.
Plus 18
in the building.
In the
million?
tower.
In the tower. Okay. I'm gonna. I will approach my comrades. I'll say, "How you guys feeling?
Not good.
Come here. I got something for you." 10.
Yeah, those are flies
10
collecting,
health.
surrounding.
10 health back.
Those flies are surrounding Shalom and myself right now.
And Bali's son.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
a good
great.
day.
Luckily,
They're still up top. You should probably go get them.
We throw all those guys in the way.
I'll break
Just remember that.
the news to Bali if you guys run up there and see how our comrades are doing.
All right. Okay. Well, I mean, I moved up to him, so I don't think I can do anything else this turn. I think I'm done.
Okay. So we're kind of out of the combat sequence right now, but I mean, you can go ahead and make your death saving throw. I assume you guys can make another one.
Oh, I saved.
I failed.
Okay.
And I don't have inspiration.
Okay.
I failed.
It's only he's only got one fail. This is the first fail.
No, it's 1 success and 1 fail. I have.
Yeah, that's exactly where I'm at too.
All right.
Okay. Bali sees the body. Oh my god. This is horrible. What happened to him? He goes running over to the body. He's like hugging him. Oh, Ospik, what happened? And he's looking at the wounds and the blood. At least
Terrible, but I'm
Tears are streaming down his face.
Argam saw him being overrun by soldiers and came to help. We were too late, Polly.
Well, oh yeah, yes. He was being overrun.
Terrible liar.
Terrible.
He was so important for him to go and stab him. He was terrible at keeping alive.
He fell in battle.
He fell.
I cannot leave Osbeck to wander in the afterlife. Tears streaming down his face, he picks up Osbeck with his own weapon and carries him to a small mound just beside the tower. Bully lays the body down, and then kneeling beside him, he cuts his nails. And you would know that less than unpaired nails from the dead be available for the completion of the construction of the Naglfar, the ship to use to transport the army of the dead at Ragnarok. Still kneeling beside Osbeck, Bully plunges his dagger into his chest and proceeds to saw around his torso. Argam's impressed.
Why didn't I think of that?
I just poked him a couple times.
Further sticking in the dagger at an angle, he kind of hacks away, and he digs out the chest and he pulls out Osbeck's heart. And then ripping off his shirt, he wraps the heart carefully in the shirt. Still kneeling, Bully draws his sword, looks to the sky, raises it above his head, and then brings it down with a mighty force on Osbeck's neck, hacking his head off. Blood sprays all about, and his head rolls away. Make a perception check.
Could have just burned him. Jeez.
Wow.
I know nothing.
18.
Okay.
7.
9.
Okay. You note that the morning fog is starting to burn off. The sun struggles to burn through. Sitting astride off in the distance, you see Faruk Kushatz Kusagi observing you guys. He's from the Ottoman lines. He's just sitting astride his horse by himself. He's alone against the gray background. He just nods respectfully. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Bully stands with tears visibly streaming down his face. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I just said nod back.
Okay. Bully stands with tears streaming down his face and crosses to you. Make a perception check with advantage.
Nice. 9.
You wanna spend one of your?
No. You're gonna need it.
Yep.
You're a little confused for a moment, but then a warm glow of light surrounds everything but you and Bully. Bully walks toward you and silently extends the wrapped heart to you. I cannot leave. I've given my word to defend the city, whether it's pointless or not. You, Brother Dane, will you return Osbeck's heart to Snavelnus?
Even if it takes me to Valhalla myself. And I take the heart.
He hands it to you. You gain +1 to your strength.
Damn, you're just like jacked now. I mean, you already had.
He sits down and he quickly writes out a letter and scrolls it. And then he pulls out 2 gems from his pocket. And as he writes, he reads you, "My dearest Astron, these warriors and friends carry with them sad news that I wish I did not have to deliver, or that I wish I could deliver in person. It is with heavy heart that I write you of the death of our precious son Osbeck. Words cannot begin to express the sadness that I feel, and the anger to the enemy that brought this upon him. Not that it will give you any solace, but know that Osbeck died well, I'm told. When the ceremony is complete, he shall be greeted at the gates of Valhalla. by many Valkyries. Lest you fear my precious wife. Ospec's nails have been pared to forestall the completion of the Nagafar, and his head has been removed to prevent the dead from coming back to the living through him. To bring Ospec's soul home, these warriors carry with them his heart. The Dane who goes by the name of Balder brings you a large gem to pay for the thralls at Ospec's funeral. Balder and these warriors are friends. Even in your grief, please treat them kindly. Provide them with much food, shelter, and whatever we might spare. On a personal note, in Ospec's final days he had found joy. Ospec had taken up crocheting and making dainty little things with flowers. He particularly liked to smear flower petal paste on his nipples. While I cannot send you those, please adorn his heart and his funerary boat with such items. When my obligation here is done, I shall be home to grieve with you, my love. Forever yours, Polly. And he hands you the letter to take.
Beautiful letter, Polly.
Wow.
Tears streaming down my
It's just so emotional.
I do. As all this stuff was happening, the funeral preparations, I was praying
Okay.
over his body, to, that he finds redemption and a place in the afterlife.
Okay.
I just like the thought, the visual of that. You're just praying over his body.
He's just getting hacked up, and I was like, Samurai, get him there in one piece, though.
Well, I'll provide you with 2 gems. He says one is for you, and the other is for your party, and is your expenses, and the other is to give to his Ospec's mother. Returning to the body of his son, Ospec, Bolli digs a grave for him. Argam quietly comes over and starts to help. When the grave is sufficiently deep, Bolli places the body and the head into the grave and inters it. He said, "What are you doing?"
Twitching.
Okay. Yeah, they're dying.
Make a.
Well, we delivered the tower to the Ottomans
I'm
like
gonna
we
use my
promised.
inspiration on that
Do we
one.
want to head back that way through them?
I think that's our only
I
option.
succeed. So, that Sipel guy is going to be there probably. He knows I.
Another one used.
No, I ran.
Failed.
Maybe
I
he
knocked
died
him
anyway.
prone and I ran.
He's killed by that. Maybe he's dead.
It's another
Got any
fail.
inspiration?
What?
I got 2 fails.
You had 2 fails?
2
How many
fails.
successes?
1.
No inspiration?
I just used inspiration for that and I failed again.
You don't have any left?
We could save it for the next one.
We just go up again.
Well, I mean, I'll give you one. You don't have to use it now.
Okay.
But you just so you have it.
Yeah, I have one. I think I have.
Okay, so what are you doing?
Gotta get up there.
What is it? What
I'm
do the
never gonna
Ottomans
make
look
it.
Like? What are they up to?
Yeah, what's going on in the
They
tower?
seem like they control it.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna go up the tower then. I mean,
Polly, what will you do with the tower now?
I don't think we can get it back. I think right now we've defeated them at the city walls. We should be.
Will you be able to gather troops and retake it in the next few days?
I don't know the answer to that. I'm not in charge. I mean, obviously I have to head back into the city. You're welcome to join me.
we got comrades up there. We need to.
We
get
need
up
to
there.
go.
Understood.
But you get back to the
Until
city.
we meet again then. And he
Until we
turns
meet
and he
again.
starts walking back toward the city.
How's he getting in the city?
Oh,
We should learn that so we can get it.
Well,
to the city.
there's-
he's pretty good.
There's
at
the
using
door.
it.
Kind
The
of
door's right
chaos
there.
right now in the morning. Seems like the
Alright, we
Ottoman
need to get up
forces
there.
have pulled
Yeah.
back.
We need to know what happened to Shalom and Boyd.
Yeah.
That explosion didn't look good.
Would you say we had a short rest while the funerary and everything was happening? The funerals and whatnot.
We'd have to do another save.
Fair enough.
It'd be another round.
All right. Well, all
Let's
right.
go.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's.
up
All
the
right. We'll
tower.
just go up. Whatever. You guys can die.
I mean, as far as the Ottomans are concerned, we're still on their side.
That's true. Yeah.
Let's just walk up the tower.
We will approach the tower.
Okay. And you're not aggressive, I assume.
No.
So make a
We just run in.
persuasion check with advantage.
Run up.
Maybe you
all
can
the
tell him
flights.
to retreat. Oh.
No, I'm not concerned about the Ottomans.
Just saying, like, our forces have pulled back. Our forces have pulled back.
All right.
I got a nice solid 6.
They look at you strange, but you're not aggressive.
No. Quite the opposite.
They
Actually,
let
just
you
giving high fives all around.
Yeah.
roll a persuasion.
You still have the blood on your face.
They let
right?
you in. They're kind of watching you, though.
Well, none of it. I don't speak Turkish. Do you speak Turkish? I don't speak Turkish.
I speak Turkish.
We're just gonna like sign language. Like we're okay.
One of the guards comes up to you and speaks to you in adventurer's cant. You were with the assault forces.
Yes.
What is it?
We have comrades.
Two of our men are at the top of the tower. A large naked man.
and a regular-sized, not naked man.
There's a lot of dead bodies in here, though.
We need to get to them.
You're welcome to try.
Thank you.
Thank you. Right. Dash upstairs.
Okay. You guys are gonna have to make another death save. The
Save.
Really horrible.
Oh, my face.
Oh, I just made it with a 10.
Well, you add your con modifier too.
Do you?
Yes.
Oh, I haven't been doing that.
You should be doing
okay.
it.
Because my con is a +4.
how many fails?
2.
Okay.
Okay.
2
I didn't realize you
successes,
had
2
your con.
fails.
Yeah.
I thought it was a straight roll.
No, you add your constitution.
Oh, okay.
My constitution is 0, so.
Mine's +4. I probably would have. I would have probably made other ones, but it's okay. I didn't realize.
Okay.
Rush upstairs.
Okay, up you go. I'm gonna say it's gonna take you 2 rounds to get. So you're gonna have to make one more over here, and then you guys will be there.
Oh, I'm good. I'm stable.
Shalom.
I'm stable.
I failed. Fail again.
Is that your last, or are you?
Can it keep going? Can it keep taking it?
Depends how many we can.
I'm out. That's literally my last inspiration.
Huzzah!
Oh man.
Huzzah! This wasn't meant to be an inspiration dump.
You're getting them all
I've
back.
been cleared out.
Look at you. You're getting them all back, Tom.
I'm not trying to hoard them.
So we're both stable? Or no, you
Yes,
one of
we're
the.
both stable.
You failed twice, and you failed.
I succeed twice and fail twice.
Oh, okay.
Just like.
We make
So
it
now you're.
Okay,
you're
you
good.
make it up
Now
there. You
you're
find their
both
bodies.
stable.
As you're going up, you can see that very clearly the tower is in the control of the Ottomans. And if anybody is going to retake it, they're going to have to gather quite a large force to do so. Okay? That's a good place. I'm sorry, was it worth staying a little bit later?
Yeah.
To at least I think the last time
Absolutely.
you left, you were dead or unconscious.
No. I
No,
don't
you
think
were
so.
you
I
were
had the kids.
You were unconscious.
I had the kids too. I had to get out of here.
Heal
with the kids.
them so that they don't end unconscious.
Sure.
Cast Cure Wounds on both of you guys.
Yay.
So you each get. So that's your Shalom. Orinth. You each get 13 and 12. So you get 12. You get the.
I get 12.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go up and touch you with the holy light.
Thank you very much.
Yes, you are very welcome.
All those other poor dead guys out there are
Very
like,
badly burned.
What about us?
It's going to take
And
several
I
weeks.
lost all
Of,
those other
Here.
dead guys.
it's going to
Keep
take
that.
several
Yeah,
weeks
they're-
of skin grafts.
They're
Thank
super
you.
dead though.
Yeah.
Given the late hour, I'm not going to go through like virtue, fault, fate, trade, ideal, bond, flaw. Everybody gets 890 experience points. Okay, doke. And otherwise, I would go through it in much greater specificity. But
Man, what level? I want to know what level
When
that
did we get to
wizard
4?
was.
Oh.
That wizard
I have mine too.
He was stacked to the teeth.
23,
was.
I'm level 4 now.
How much inspiration was it? How much XP?
Oh.
890 you said?
890.
I don't give them out every game at the end anymore, but I think that was worthy of it.
Thank you very much.
Wow, thank you. That was hard
Pity
fought.
You got somebody, because I'll forget. Give it to Gundrick.
Oh, good.
Okay.
You got it? You want me to hold it?
Anybody watching, if this is streaming, we hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot. Have a great night.